a lonesome star in a bitter sky. I hear the hungry ghosts calling out in the night. Just a couple victims of this brutal reprise. Am I strong enough to let things just die? I find just to keep the spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side, why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light? Go to the light. Go to the light. A shadowy hand turns the page. A dark theater moved across the stage. Teeth like a comb scrape against the sky. Feeling alone in a room full of life. Stealing a few extra moments and fighting against time. Pushed on and pushed aside. I've changed my song of match sheet story. I've changed sides. Can I watch them as they fall when they finally try to stand? Redeem myself for everyone I've buried with these hands. I find just to keep the spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side, why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light? Just let it die. 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 Just let it die.
Hello? Who's there, man? Hello. Hi, Twist Pony, Rabbit, Zeph. Welcome. Are we locked in? Welcome. He's spinning the wheel. Welcome. This is Wayward. This is the little RP thing that we've got going on. This is Tim, everyone. Tim Tillman. A humble barman here at the Blackwater Saloon. So we're gonna see what we can get into today. That's glass without the wire. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Well, thank you, Dan, for the 9 months. That's very kind of you. Secret RP thing. That was the world's worst kept secret. Yeah, you might be right. So confirmed reference in 2026. True. Have you explored the place yet? I have. But have you? No, you have not. So we'll be exploring that today. Before we do anything, before we do a single thing at all, I need to hit the clean table because I need to open up some things, so one moment. Hi, Tilky. That table is clean now. So this is our stomping ground. Let me know how the levels are like. You probably can't hear anything in game. It's fairly quiet.
Morning.
Clean glass mentioned. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. We're gonna be bombing up here today, and doing our little walk arounds, seeing who's around, but for the most part chatting with our loyal customers. Closet driver Phillips. We're almost there. Maybe an ancestor. Maybe. Suspicious. I mean, he's not a crazy person. We'll have a little jolly in a moment here, but you've probably seen some of the little teasers going around, the little demos for the map and things like that. Very exciting. So this is the first session the first session of the first season, which is quite exciting. What I should do really is come up with a proper, you know, daily cycle for Mr. Tillman. Because he's going to have to, you know, prep stock and get the place in order, etc., etc. So there's a lot we can do. But in classic saloon style, things will get busier in the night as we move on. In Maiden. Appreciate you streaming for my train journey home. I appreciate you using your battery life and your 5G to watch. Thank you very much. How'd you come up with your names? It depends. For the most part, but my characters are always inspired by people and things, and so I usually take from that. But also it's good to do some like actual historical research and look at what kind of names were being used at the time. What names made sense for turn of the century Americans, I guess. Cross country saying, and you know there ain't no plug socket. You wouldn't catch me dead on a on a cross country service. I'm not gonna lie. You would not catch me dead. Yeah, needs must. Needs must. I understand. I understand. Somebody just opened a door somewhere. Can't tell. Right, what say we go get some breakfast for Tim? A little coffee and a little treat. I think so. Personally, I think so. Yo, Sully. Stepped away from Angel and John since the religion themes hit a little close. But so happy you're carrying on with AudioP. Thank you, man. Yes, we brought an end to our guys on Wild, so here we are on Wayward now, exploring. But yeah, it's going well. Looked like Verlaine there, didn't it? Jesus. See if anybody's working the shop. Doesn't look like it. I did see someone delivering over to here though, just now. Ignore everything, basically. Oh, we already have coffee. Excellent, okay. Amazing, well... I didn't even realize. Familiar UI, yes, well. We very graciously have the help from Krads and Kono and Bert and a lot of our familiar guys from Wild, so huge shout out to them. Yeah, we have a lot of familiar faces, so. Big fan of the approach of this being a weekly thing. Yeah, it'll definitely scratch the RP itch that I think a lot of us have. But you can think of it like episodic TV. Did he just fucking throw the cigar at me? Prick. Sorry.
Supposed to be a train coming in, a whole bunch of new people moving into town. Morning, morning.
Morning.
Sorry, feel free to get up on the counter if you like.
Oh, thank you. I didn't realize if there was a line or not.
Yeah,
Oh, we
town's
just
a
be a
little bit
blabbermouth.
chaotic today at best. That big floating fart's been going back and forth all morning, and the train should be showing up soon with a whole bunch more people. So get yourself comfy and whatnot, and have a look around, and just let you know if any issues need solving. You just come directly to me or one of my deputies. Okay?
Absolutely. Thank you, Sheriff.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna go have a look around here. Who are you, stranger?
It's Tim Tillman down at the saloon over there. I'm just having some breakfast before I get my day going. How are you, Sheriff?
I just finished my nap under a tree. It was nice.
Very good. Well, hopefully the day goes well for you.
You got bourbon in stock, Tim?
Yes, we have plenty down there. I've left the bar unattended for a few moments, but I'll soon be back there. But feel free to help off the shelf.
Could you get a case of bourbon ready in the back for me? Yeah, probably in like, I don't know, 20-minute time or so.
Sure, a crate will do, or you want a
Yeah,
keg?
crate will do. I'll
Sure.
have a wagon come around and pick
All
it up
right.
from you. Yeah.
I'll
State
get
will pay
that
for it,
prepared.
so we'll take care of that for you. All right there, Tim?
No problem. Thank you
Keep
very
the money-
much.
yeah, keep the money in the town, right?
Right, exactly. Well, I appreciate that, Sheriff. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. You have a good one.
Y'all got coffee down there?
We do, in shorter supply than what else you'd expect, but oh, goodness me. But yes, plenty of coffee for you, if that's what you're looking for.
That's definitely what I'm looking for.
All right, well, get yourself down there. Pick some up.
Well, I'll be moseying my way down there then. Thank you, sir. What's your name again? Tillman?
Yes, that's right, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Lovely to meet you, Mr. Tillman.
Good to meet you. I'll see you down there.
See you down there.
Fucking bought another stew. I didn't know where I put my stew. That's how blind we are, ladies and gentlemen. You must be sitting at a table. This is a table. No, I'm gonna do the fucking jank again. Well, I guess we're janking it. Okay, this is a little too tense. There we go. Oh, goodness me. I'll just have my stew right here. Fuck it.
Over the right, that way.
Here we fucking go.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
over there, down the road.
Well, at least that one has a rider on it.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Quite well. I just thought I'd have my breakfast here out in the sunshine. How are you both?
Oh, it is ever so warm, isn't it? Quite pleasant for breakfast, I imagine.
Yes, well, I figure I've gone too heavy here. I should have had some fry bread or something.
Oh, what is it you're eating, may I ask?
Sausage and beans?
Oh, well, quite the hearty breakfast.
Well, they do say it's the most important meal of the day, don't they?
I suppose they do.
Yes, I
Say
suppose I have
that.
heard that before. What's your name, sir?
It's Tim Tillman. I'm just down at the saloon over there behind the bar. So if you're looking to quench your thirst, we have plenty there for you today.
Wonderful, quenching the thirst. And how does that work? Do you bring the drinks to us, or?
We do offer table service if you'd be so inclined. Of course, we'd accept any tips you'd be willing to provide for the service, but you're free to order from the bar too and pick up the drinks yourself and take them back to your table.
Wait, so the
Roger.
table service isn't by standard?
No, we run a looser ship, I suppose. People are more free to serve themselves.
So is that normal around these parts? You have to forgive me. Well, as you can probably tell, not from around here.
Right, we're no restaurant, ma'am. You understand? You know, we're more of a friendlier type, I suppose. We're all in this together down at the saloon there. You know, you just ask for what you're asking for, and well, you can do with that drink whatever you see fit.
And may I ask, what's the business with all of these roaming horses? Is that normal?
There's one unhitched down the road.
Really? Where? Where's that? Down that road?
You go past the crossroads here.
Right.
You go on, turn right, and if you look into the open, there's a load of benches, and in there's an unhitched horse just roaming around. Anything could
unhitched?
happen.
That's
Travel-
it, right.
It could be spooked and run into people and kill them. Oh my goodness, is that a dog?
Well,
Where-
I suppose you could hitch it back up for the person.
Hitch it back up? Are you insane?
Well, why would I be insane? You just grab the reins there and, tie it back up. You know how to hitch a knot, don't you, Perry?
Why on earth would I need to know how to do that?
Well, I'm assuming you're not. Oh,
Tim, apologies. You wouldn't mind being a gentleman, would you? And making sure that dog just stays over that way. It's just don't want them to.
Eddie.
Hello,
Morning.
sir. Just wouldn't want anything to happen to the lady behind me. She's quite nervous to dogs.
Right. What, the dog across the street there? That you-
Yes. Be a good man.
Oh my goodness, it's getting
Ren?
closer. It's
I will pay you a great sum.
Well,
yes, it's getting closer.
it's just having a wander, is all.
Just make sure he doesn't come over this way, please, Mr. Tillman.
Right. Well, how about I stand here and
Yes.
then at
Yes,
least I'll be in between.
A little to your right.
Right.
It's moving again.
Okay, there we are. That's fine. It's a harmless thing. I think that dog's one of the rancher boys' dogs. Tubbs, I think its name is.
Well,
It looks
someone
like
needs to
Tubbs.
Someone needs to speak to the authorities. They can't be roaming around.
Do you often just have wild dogs roaming around the place?
Well, yes. I mean, a dog's a dog, you know. Where they don't need to be leashed every minute of the day, you understand?
No, I don't understand at all. Not in the slightest, Mr. Tillman.
Right. Is that how they do things in Great Britain? They got dogs just leashed everywhere? I'm assuming that's where you're from, given the accent.
You would be quite right.
Right.
But you know, we don't tend to populate places that tend to have them roaming around like wild animals.
Right, well, I figure you come to the wrong country then.
Well, I'm sure that there's plenty of, positives to this country, right? Like you have your, what do you call it, sausage and beans?
Yes, a hearty breakfast here. We know how to do breakfasts right. I can promise you that. If you're
Well,
ever
perhaps you
looking for
should,
breakfast, you could come down to the saloon too. We got sausage and beans right there too.
I am quite
Howdy.
peckish. It's quite a long journey. I mean, we could sample some of this sausage and beans. What do you think?
Yes, we could do. And maybe we can. Mr. Tillman, are you the proprietor of the saloon?
Well, I just
just a
work
bar.
there, just behind the bar, but I've been teaching Victor, one of our new hires down there too, and he's doing quite well as well there, so.
Okay, well, I suppose. Well, we could go and get something to eat. We speak business, perhaps, Mr. Tillman.
Sure, I'm always open to business talks, as it was. I'm always looking
Yes.
to
Business, wonderful.
increase the value of the saloon, of course. We're at a prime location there.
Yes, quite right.
Oh, it seems everywhere is a prime location on a one-road town.
Well, there are multiple roads, but we are on the main road here, and we're very proud of where we've managed to set up.
Excuse me,
Have
gentlemen.
you worked there long? Oh my goodness, look at another horse just standing there.
Coming up to 6 months now, I think that horse is hitched, ma'am. You see the little pole
Right.
there?
And if it's hitched, it's okay.
Yes, of course. Just like you'd, stop your wagon out in the street or something.
Well, I would never do that. That's ridiculous. My driver would bring it somewhere safe.
Yes, Eduardo would always do that.
You saying you got a driver?
Well, of
Of
course,
course.
yes. How else would you get around?
Who doesn't have a driver? So I suppose this is where you take us to our table, Mr. Tillman, and sit us down. Are we just waiting here for what?
Oh, I'm very sorry. Well, I mean, I suppose if you'd like a table, yes, we can find you a table for two. Would you like a table for two?
Well, unless you'll be joining us, but it seems you've already had your breakfast. So, yeah, table for two would be perfect.
Excellent. Well, let me direct you forthwith to your table. Here we are. Would you like to sit by the window, or would that be too warm for you, ma'am?
It's a little cooler in here. I think I can handle the window.
All right. Well, just over here, I think would be ideal for you. Please take a seat. Oh, yes, there we are.
Thank you kindly.
And these chairs are as comfy as can be, I can assure you that. We got these from the furniture store just down the street there. There you are, sir.
Will you be taking my coat?
Oh, yes, of course. Apologies, sir. I didn't realize you wanted to take your coat off.
In my head, if at all possible. Where is your... If you got a location, I go and pick that up at the end.
I can bring it back to you, sir, if you'd like. I'll just be popping them up on the coat hanger that we have. There you are. Thank you. Thank you very
Perfect.
much.
Thank you, Mr. Tillman.
Ever so kind. Thank you, thank you.
Excellent. Right. While I have you here, let's get an order. So, what'll it be?
Well, I suppose some of those, sausage and beans you've so kindly detailed for us.
Is that fine with you, sir, as well? Serving a sausage and beans?
Wait, is there anything else on the menu, Mr. Tillman?
At the moment, we are stocking breakfast, and breakfast does consist of two things: sausage and beans and water. That's our breakfast menu.
Well,
You would have the sausage and beans as well. Thank you.
Excellent. All right, 2 sausage and beans and 2 waters, or would you like to start the day off early with a little tipple?
Oh, would you have anything vintage?
Oh, I got a bottle of wine. People tend not to order the wine, but I can certainly bring it over.
What do they say about traveling, darling? They always say don't drink the water, don't they? I'll take the wine, thank you.
Yes, they do. Yeah, I will take port if you've got any.
Port? All right. And would you like the bottle, sir, or just the glass?
You take the bottle, please.
All right.
Goodness me, it's so early.
2 sausage and beans and 2 ports. There we are. All right, I'll just be a moment. Get yourself acquainted and admire the decor. We've had some upgrades recently from Jed, the local carpenter. He's done a great job, so please take in everything.
Yes. Well, thank you, Mr. Tillman.
Of course.
You smell that. You smell that strange smell.
That was a blimp, by the way. That was a blimp, in fact. I don't have a serve wine, I don't think. No.
Excuse me.
Oh, howdy there. I'll just be with you in a moment.
No, that's fine.
There we are. Sorry about that. Hello, Miss Florence.
Hello. Oh, how are you doing today?
Well, between you and me, Miss Florence, I've got some rather important customers by the window, and I'm trying my best, but these folk, they're a little fancy, so I'm trying to, well, I'm on my best behavior.
I understand. Oh, well, I might have just overheard some interesting news.
News?
I hate to be gossip, but I just, I heard that there was gonna be a duel.
A what?
A duel?
A duel? You mean,
Yeah.
you know, with guns?
Yeah, that's what I imagine a duel to be.
Well, who the hell is dueling? You mean
I don't
here in
know.
Blackwater?
Yeah, I mean, I gather as much. I don't think they're gonna go to the outskirts, maybe. I mean, who knows? I'm not the one putting it on. I just heard it in passing. It's the newspaper folk were talking about it. And, well, I don't know what, they said high noon. High noon is when it's gonna happen, and, well, it's not too much longer from now.
No, I figure it ain't, but, well, I haven't heard anything about this. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. Duel happening
me
in town. I can't even remember the last time I even heard of a duel happening. Never mind here.
Well, it seems rather uncivilized, don't you think?
Well, if it's going to be here in the middle of the street, sure, they need to take this away from town. I mean, this ain't right. If this is happening, I
No.
mean, you don't know who it's between, do you?
No, I just overheard that there's a duel happening. It's happening at high noon, and I don't know where it is. I don't know who with. And I heard rumblings about it yesterday, but my goodness, this is very quick.
Well, maybe it's just two guys that they just have some disagreement, and it'll be outside of town. I don't think it'll be anything major. I mean, the deputies, the undersheriffs, they're not going to allow that. I spoke to the sheriff just now. He's not going to stand for that, surely.
Well, I hope that's the case. You know, having guns out in town it makes me nervous, and I would just warn you maybe to just be careful. I mean, you got a sturdy bar. I'd hate for something to get shot up in here, but I mean, you just take care of yourself and be safe, okay?
All right. Well, same goes for you, Miss Florence. I mean, you got a sturdier place than me. I figure I'm regretting getting these windows now. It's I feel like it's open
Well.
season, but I'll be fine. Just well, if you hear any more, please do let me know. Otherwise,
Yes.
I guess we should keep our heads down. Good Lord.
Yeah, I might be returning back to the office here.
Oh, I think they're getting a little impatient.
Excuse-
Sorry,
Oh,
Miss
I'm
Florence.
so sorry. Okay, no problem. You be safe.
I'll see you soon.
Tim.
Howdy there.
Hey, I got the wagon out the side there. You got that crate?
Yes, it's just in the back if you want to grab it.
Thank you. Where in the back? Left, right? Tim?
Just in the back there. It'll be through the door. Sorry. I'll,
Oh,
the fucking uranium glasses. All right.
John,
It's
there is
it's Tim.
That's what I said, Tim. Bella, you had a few questions. Did you
Yes,
not?
I had a few questions. Is it normal for folks to be wandering around with firearms out just blatantly in the open?
Well, yes, ma'am. This is America. You know, we carry guns, and we're proud of it. Well, I mean, that gentleman there, that's the sheriff.
That's the sheriff.
Sheriff?
Sheriff who? Wait. I have another question.
Sheriff, we got a few folks here want to meet you.
okay. All right. Hi, Homer Dunning, Sheriff of Blackwater. How can I help you?
Pleasure to meet you. Hello, I'm Arabella Capel.
Hello there, Bill, and gentlemen.
Decimus Pell. Good to meet you,
Decimus
Sheriff.
Pal. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you just come off the train then?
No, we've been in town for what is it now, Arabella? A day or two.
Yeah, some time at least.
Time passes so quickly. We own the bank here in town.
Why would you tell them that?
Well, I was going to ask if they wanted some supply. Your idea that you just busted up here on the spot.
But this is the sheriff, darling. You can't just ask the sheriff if he wants to.
It's
well,
a small. You can go ahead. It's not like my days are neck deep in horse shit and people not tying up and stuff. You know, go on. Just
We,
do it.
we don't need the foul language now, do we, Mister?
Right.
Sheriff.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Where are my manners and such? So, what do you want to do?
I'm
Yeah.
awfully sorry to ask. It's rather rude. But I couldn't help but overhear somebody talking rather loudly about some sort of duel involving a sheriff. And I was just-
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that might be happening. Oh, is that today? Shit, that might be today too. I don't know.
they're not referring to you, are they? What does that
Oh,
even
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
What is a duel? And who is this Jeffro fellow?
Oh, don't worry about that. If it happens, it happens. If it don't. We'll try to keep it out of town so that we don't disturb the peace and whatnot. Don't want to scare a bunch of people, right?
Disturb the peace? How would it disturb the peace? What is it?
Gunshots.
What?
Yep.
By Jove, that just does not happen.
Oh, it does. It does. You're far enough south. That's going to happen out here, mister. Still happens. Maybe not as much as you'd be used to usually, but sometimes when it just comes to get something done, gotta do it the old way.
So there's a gentleman, an outlaw, and he's going to try and shoot you, potentially in town today.
Yep, that's right.
Why? Why ever would you ever want to do that?
No, let's go this way.
Well,
Here is tobacco.
kind of a principle thing, ma'am. I don't know how to explain that fully for you, but
Saloon.
he's got his point of view and I got mine. And at the end of the day, I have a town to represent, find people to live with it, such as yourself. And I need to keep law and order in this town. And some people want to stick their neck out and cause trouble. And whenever it comes to little fire starters like that, people throwing kindling into it and trying to start something to blaze, you just have to come in quickly sometimes and just smother that right out.
And we can't rely on the legal system here to...
Oh, you could. You could try to get a legal system involved, and they can try to organize a manhunt outside their jurisdictions. Then you have to deal with another county to see if we can continue on the pursuit. And while that's all happening, they're already moving around across the country. Or you can talk to your local law enforcement. You get on some horseback, figure out where the heck they are, and within a matter of half a day, we're already dealing with it. Your choice.
So you hunt them down like foxes and
Damn right I do.
goodness
vermin.
gracious.
But yeah,
And how long have you been doing this for?
too long. Too damn long.
You're not even close to your prime, Sheriff. You should cut yourself some more slack.
I could barely shoot straight without having half a bottle in me. No. Those solid days are far behind me now.
But surely someone younger and more able should be taking a duel like that. If
Well, no, it's my responsibility. Let's be very clear, and I don't want my fine lawmen upcomings to deal with shit like that. They got a whole life ahead of them.
I don't know if you're
Anyways,
brave or insane.
If it's okay with you, I'd rather not talk about that anymore. But it's a pleasure. You enjoy yourself hospitality here in the lovely saloon. I gotta go drop off some bacon
This is
over
the
off
sheriff,
at the
by the way.
Howdy, gentlemen.
And if you need anything,
I fix you a
Tillman.
drink, or excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Tim,
All right. Yes.
I'll take. Get me a glass of American whiskey for our friend from over the pond here.
Is
I
that
don't
right?
drink. I'll take water in replacement for that.
Oh, come on. You gotta have your first drink here shortly.
Bad luck. Bad luck to be drinking water in the first bar you come to. Take just
Yeah.
a little sup then.
Well, here's the thing. I was married to somebody for 10 years, okay? And the moment that marriage ended, I vowed to change absolutely everything about my life. So I stopped smoking, I stopped drinking, and I moved as far away as I possibly could. And I'm also having fun. Imagine that.
That
Right.
is incredible.
Well, 2 for you, I guess, then, Undersheriff.
Yeah.
I guess so. Well, someone's got to drink it. Be a crime if you've already poured it. We put that to waste.
Well, I've poured his, now I'm pouring yours, so here we are.
Yeah. I'll make a fine receptacle for that there whiskey.
That
so
is
you
for
work
you,
at
sir.
a tobacconist, but you don't partake?
Well, I don't really work at the tobacconist. I'm just sort of helping out until I get a full-time position somewhere else. Miss Baker was just, I think, being kind.
Oh, there you are. I do apologize. I seem to have lost my appetite after all that talk.
Oh, is the sausage and beans not to your liking?
Well, I'm sure it's lovely, but you don't think he was, joking? Clearly we're from out of town, and you don't think he was pulling a jape on us, do you? There's not going to be some sort of duel.
Of course he was.
No, that's happening. That's happening.
No. The legal system, the judges, the jury, we're going to rely on them to get this outlaw sorted. It's how it's worked from the dawn of time.
Listen, I know this can seem a little rare. Perhaps where you come from may be extremely rare, but here in the Falls, we got a certain way of dealing with things. Of course, we have judges, we have the legal system. However, sometimes a disagreement cannot be solved in the courtroom. Sometimes somebody just has to die.
You
But
just shoot them. That's how you resolve the grievance. You'll just go and shoot them.
well, of course, we start with conversation just like anybody does. Well, whether you're from Texas or Townsend, you're gonna use your words first. I'm sure you can appreciate that, but sometimes words just ain't enough.
Words are always enough.
Well, not always. You remember that gentleman back in... Anyway, there's neither here nor there.
Yeah, well, I mean, that gentleman was, yes.
Crude. Very crude.
Listen, I can assure you one thing. Our deputies are undersheriffs, and that brave man, that Sheriff Homer Dunning, they are the best. That's why they're looking after this place for us. That's why, well, we put our faith in them, and they have not failed us. For as long as I've been here, they've been a beacon for us, day in, day out, helping people on the street and dealing with the ne'er-do-wells who think they still own Blackwater. I figured Dunning's gonna make quick work, whoever is trying to challenge him. But, well, I'd recommend maybe, not walking around the main roads too much, or, getting in the way.
You can't even walk the main roads of your own... How frequently does this sort of thing happen, Mr. Tillman?
Well, it's uncommon now. We're more civilized these days, and more civilized as time goes by. However, there are some that want to continue to perpetuate the ways of old.
And what do they do?
They don't
Rob
banks, do they?
Oh, don't be silly. That doesn't happen, darling.
No. Well, the bank here hasn't been robbed yet, but, yeah, sure.
Why do you say yet? Why do you say yet?
Yeah.
So they rob, they steal, they maim, they batter, the typical rabble rousing, but there are some nasty bastards that still roam this fine place. And, well,
Right.
no courtroom can hold them.
Sorry, just please refrain from the crude language there.
Oh, my apologies. Yes, you're quite right. I should offer some better service. I do apologize.
But the service is...
Not quite impeccable, but serviceable.
We are working on our service, ma'am, I can assure you, and soon we will be a shining beacon on the corner of the street here in Blackwater.
I'm glad to hear it. Yes, well, you shall be most likely seeing more of us, right, Desi?
Yes, I mean, if you have anything at the bank or you need to put any holdings in there, please come over and visit us. I mean,
Yeah, are you a customer already?
I am, yes. I do put all my money right into the bank. I figure that's where it's safest. I know some people, they like a little cubby, but I am not the cubby type. I figure your big vault, wherever that may be, that's the safest place for my cash.
Only we know
It
where the
is.
vault is.
Yes, it's in the bank, darling, isn't it?
It is in the bank, yes, but only we know where the vault is inside the bank.
Oh, we've not actually visited the bank yet, have we? So I don't think we know where anything is. But rest assured, your money is, of course, in the safest hands, I'm assuming.
Yes, I figure so. You have a lovely lady working for you at the front desk there, so,
What's her name?
Well, I haven't been brave enough to ask. I gotta just say hello, and I ask for the paperwork, and I slide over my money. But maybe
Right, but the service is good, right? You've never been disappointed.
it's impeccable.
Good, right, excellent. Good.
Well,
See, yes.
Well, how about you put my coat and hat back on, Mr. Tillman, and you take us down to the bank and show us around?
Yes, I'd be happy to. Let me just grab your coat and your hat. Are you all finished with your wine?
Yes, sorry.
It's delightful. Thank you very much.
There we are. Let me just take those. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, God. You have not arrived in time for bath RP. Maybe later.
Yes,
When are they arriving?
Here you are,
Shouldn't they
sir.
have been here by now.
in a few days.
One
Right.
arm at a time here, sir. There you are.
Thank you, Mr. Tilbert. Thank you.
There you
Jolly
are.
good.
All right. To the bank, then. Is that what you were after?
Well, no one better to give a tour of the local facilities than a local, right?
Of course. Well, this way.
Dusty.
Morning.
Morning. Okay.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
So let me clarify something with the pair of you. You've not even stepped foot inside your own bank?
Well, you must understand we just arrived here not too long ago. But we've been assured it's all very well run.
Yes, well, I can confirm. It's doing very well. It's, well, I don't want to say it's, visited often as if it's, being looked at particularly, but,
But it's popular, right?
Of course.
Well used.
absolutely.
Oh, good.
When the old bank closed, people were quick to come on over here with their valuables and set up accounts with y'all, myself
That's an
included.
impressive, building by all accounts, isn't it?
Only the finest for you, Arabella.
But of course you didn't build it.
Well, here we are. I don't know if your lovely manager is working today, but
Now this is quite something.
Oh my
Ornate,
goodness.
just as I wanted.
Look at that filigree, isn't that spectacular? That is wonderful. And
Now,
flower fresh too, look at that.
you have to understand I've not been any further than this particular rooms, but I figure seeing as you own the place, you can kind of just walk up the stairs or something. I've always wondered what's up the stairs, but I figured I would have been shot if I tried to go up there.
Oh, why would you
Well,
be shot?
Oh, yeah. Just
Well-
in case he was robbing the place.
Oh, right.
Lady.
Right.
Right. And people frequently carry guns into this establishment?
Oh, well, yes.
Yeah.
How else are you meant to protect yourself from the actual bank robbers?
We
What?
should stop saying that. That's making me quite nervous.
Right, they don't
let's
exist
stop
yet,
this.
but yes, it's just for protection.
That word again.
Yes,
for-
Oh,
Well,
you
let's
have
have-
the keys, right? They would deliver to you. So
I have the keys. Well, we could have a peruse around and make sure everything's in order.
right, very well. Yes, we shall do that.
How about it? Mr. Tilbert, would you like to come on?
So
with?
Tillman. Oh, what would
Yes,
I?
That
what-
is what I said. Would you like? You've got an account set up with us already, have you not?
Yes, sir. I am a loyal customer.
Oh, well, you should take a look at the vault. You should take a look at where your items are stored. That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Oh, that would be an honor. I've never seen such a special place.
Well, yes, let's go down to the vault so we can take.
Do you think we should wait for the manager?
Well, Mr. Tillman here you want to make a withdrawal, do you not, Mr. Tillman? Of something from your vault?
Well, not particularly, but if you're offering tours, I mean, hell, I'll take a tour.
Well, I rather hoped it would be you giving us the tour.
Yes.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find our way around.
Yes, I know exactly where the vaults are. Please, follow me.
Right. Oh, how exciting. I feel like I'm a bank robber.
What?
Yes.
Okay, so you just go on through this way.
So what's in here? What's all this?
This is the
administrative room.
exactly.
Right.
Yes.
It's where we do some paperwork and such. Well, not me. I have an office.
Oh, where's your office?
Just upstairs. That we. I can
Right,
take you up there
of course.
afterwards. Yes.
Top floor.
Top floor, of course. Now, please follow me.
After
Begin
you,
to move
man.
in, you see, we're still waiting all of our furniture.
Right, your luggage.
Yes. Just taking a while.
Okay.
It's a lot of paper. Well, is this the vault?
This is one of them. Yes, Mr. Tillman.
It's awfully small. You'd think there'd be more of it, wouldn't you?
Maybe there's more inside.
Oh, like a vault within a vault.
Right, something like that. Oh, there we are.
Please follow me.
Look,
Wow.
It's awfully cold in here, isn't it? Oh, what would you know? It is a vault within a vault.
Yes. So this is where all your accounts are stored. See, I did know where it was.
Look at these. So you got all these boxes. I figure there's about 100 keys lying somewhere, and you open them up, and that's where everyone's money is.
Precisely. I mean, look here, top right. Over here, midsection. Tim Tillman.
Oh, there I am. There's my name and everything.
It's awfully small. What have you stored in there?
Oh, well, money, and I found a coin that I
Just
liked. Well, no, it's kind of it was like a special coin.
Right. And what else? Buttons and dust?
What?
I don't know. I just... what else, I suppose, could you possibly store in there? It's
Oh,
tiny. Maybe a
well, yes,
small photograph.
I suppose you're right. Yes. No, just my bills, I suppose. Maybe open it up, see what's in there.
You have the key, darling.
Oh,
It's an awfully small
Probably.
keychain for this many keys.
probably let me get the key from over here. It's this way.
All right.
Right back.
So you could upgrade to one of these larger ones, and you could put all sorts in there. You could have a firearm, even.
Well, what use would a gun be in a vault, ma'am?
Perhaps it's an heirloom. We have plenty of family heirlooms.
You got
They're
guns?
not all. I'm not a firearm person. I don't even know where to start with one, quite frankly. But, well, you know, there are ones that have been passed down. I know Desi has a few. I don't think any of them work.
You should probably get yourself a gun, you and your husband. I mean, how else are you meant to protect yourselves from the bank robbers?
Gun.
Peacock.
We wouldn't need a gun. We have got a security detail that would be riding around with us.
Oh, right.
Maybe.
Who
Here
is this?
shortly, I'm sure. Have you found the key, darling?
I have found the key. There's a gentleman outside.
Oh,
Waiting for the manager? Oh, Oh, goodness.
Hello, sir.
Hi there, I am Mr. Lawrence Lavelle. I'm here to start my teller position today.
Oh,
You're what? Your teller position?
I am the new teller of the bank, yes, under Miss Hope.
Miss Hope, is she... Mr. Tillman, is Miss Hope the person whose name you were afraid to get?
I suppose maybe she's the only one I knew that was working here. I figure.
Oh, well. We haven't had the pleasure of meeting, Miss Hope. What did you say your name was, Mr. Lavelle?
That is correct, miss.
And what was the interview process?
We did it via telegram. I used to be a teller in New York City.
You're experienced.
Yes.
And you seem to know your way around to have got all the way into these back rooms so
I
easily.
could hear you talking, yes.
I see. I see.
Did I overstep by going back here? Am I allowed back here?
They were giving me a tour.
Thank you, Mr. Tillman. Mr. Lavelle, good to meet you. Please shake my hand.
Yes, absolutely, sir. And you are?
Decimus Capel, my dear wife here, Arabella Capel. We are the proprietors of this establishment.
Ah, lovely to meet you too, yes.
Yes, a pleasure.
This is,
Tim Tillman. I'm working at the Blackwater Saloon. I was given a tour, even though I really don't know much about the place. But pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yeah, you know a lot more now, don't you?
That's right. That's right.
Lovely to meet you, sir. Mr. Tillman it is.
Yes, loyal customer.
Mr. Tillman, in fact, wanted to access his accounts in there. Mr.
He's
Lavelle.
considering expanding his storage, perhaps one day. So, do take note of that.
Lovely.
It could be the first port of call. You could show us how you do things, Mr. Lavelle.
I would certainly try. I mean, is there anything different here than it was in New York? The bank there was not as lovely as this one.
Well, of course not. I know the finest materials. Look at that, it's marble. Can you believe that? I think they imported that from Greece.
I do love Greece. Remember that
Yes.
time we went, my darling?
Oh, well, that's not the time for reminiscing. I don't believe we've met Miss Hope yet, the manager of this establishment. But if you've been hired on by her, then I assume we can put trust in her to have made the right choice.
Yes, she was here earlier. I was given a tour of the town. I forgot her name by one of the sheriffs.
Multiple sheriffs.
There are more than one sheriff here. Yes, it was.
Oh,
I
thank
forgot
goodness
her
for that.
name. Yeah, she gave us a town tour fresh off the train.
Did you hear about the news?
What news?
The news about the duel.
No, all I heard was this town was in a religious crisis.
Oh, what?
That's what the priest on the train said.
Yeah, well, everyone's Christian.
And what sort of crisis could there possibly be? I mean, Henry VIII died years ago.
I'm not sure. A lack of the Holy Spirit here in town, perhaps? I'm unaware.
Oh, goodness me. Sounds like the priest has his work cut out. Well, that's not the news we heard. The news, well, it was quite ghastly. I'm not sure if someone's pulling our leg. Mr. Tillman might be in on it.
Yes,
You
I
know.
believe so.
I ain't in on nothing. I'm just saying that, well, you're from New York. You must figure you seen a duel in your life, sir, Mr. Lavelle. You seen a duel?
I have seen quite a few duels, yes.
Well, there we are.
Well, I
When did
suppose
this
you'll be
happen?
Straight. Well, it's not happened yet. It's due
Oh.
to happen today, apparently. Some outlaw by the name of Jethro, coming from out of town, caused some problems, and the sheriff is either brave or quite stupid. I'm not sure. I haven't decided for myself if this is true. He's going to duel him in the middle of town, apparently.
It's all slander. It's some sort of political advancement.
Political
Exactly.
theatre, surely.
Mr. Tillman, when you want to snap out of this, please do let me know. I do like the humor.
It's
I
very good,
do-
isn't he? Sticking to his story rather well. Look at him.
Exactly. You just can't shake it out of him. But please.
Listen, you believe what you like. I'm just saying, if you start hearing gunshots, try and stay away from any windows that you might be near. Try and put a brick wall in between you and whatever is making the sound of gunfire, and you'll be fine.
I assure you there'll be no gunfire today.
Right. No, of course not.
Let's
I've
hope.
not seen. The only gunfire I've ever seen is fox hunting, or when my father went out hunting rhinos in Africa. Now, that has been the only time I've heard gunfire, not here in a town. It just does not happen. I assure you. Now, how about we open those accounts, Mr. Lavelle?
Yes, where would one begin doing so? I have not had a tour of this building yet.
Well, the vaults are here, and top right,
I
midsection
really do
on the
think we
left.
should wait for the manager, darling. I do
Oh,
think
yeah.
she seems to have this place in hand.
Probably quite right.
I mean, she's hiring on new folks. She clearly knows what she's doing.
It's not our job, I suppose, to do this.
No, this
Mr.
is
Lavelle,
Bella's.
just try and figure it out, okay?
I certainly will, sir, yes.
We don't need these worries on our plate.
But there are some very important things to remember, Mr. Lavelle, of course. Now, the customers are the most important part of this job, you see, so do your best to smile.
And always come early.
What time does my shift begin?
At 2 o'clock every Saturday. Work Saturdays. 2 o'clock on the dot. But you should be here 5 minutes early.
Not a problem, sir.
You actually arrived about an hour late.
Yes, well, that's because I took the train here and I was given a tour of the town.
Oh, well, he has to know where he is, otherwise how's he supposed to know where the bank is?
Well,
Right, I'm rather stuffy in this room. It's getting quite warm. Can we leave?
yes, you know what I'm like, Arabella. I'm just a stickler on the time.
I know.
All right, Mr. Tillman, I will do my best to assist you. Let me get acquainted with what's going on here.
Excellent. I was, I suppose, just getting a little tour of the place by the owners there, but if you need to acquaint yourself, I really need to get back to the saloon anyhow, so
You know what, that works for me. I'll do a little self-tour here and wait for Miss Hope, and hopefully by the time you're done getting something to drink or food, I can assist you.
all right. Well, I'll just be on the corner if you need me. Blackwater Saloon. We're always
All right, Mr. Tillman.
stocked up for you.
Sounds good, sir. Oh, do you run the place?
I just work behind the bar, but more than welcome to stop by anytime.
Wonderful, sir. Will do.
All right, take it easy now.
By the way, what time was that duel they mentioned?
I don't think they mentioned a time, but well, the sheriff seems to be certain it's gonna happen. I figure we best just, stay away from it all. I think he said he was gonna try and get it out of town, but well, with that Jethro bastard, who knows?
Well, I'll be honest with you, Mr. Tillman. In New York, we make a picnic of these events.
Look, if you want to watch, fine, but make sure you're, behind something sturdy. That's all I'll recommend.
Absolutely. I'll take your advice. The brick wall.
Sure. Well, you got brick walls for days here, so.
I'll hide in the safe if I have to.
Well, that would be the best bet, I reckon. I should give him one of my own.
Absolutely, sir. Well, don't let me keep you. I will be here.
All right. Take it easy, Mr. Lavelle.
Thank you, sir.
From civilization. Is that what's happening around?
Blackwater is busy.
Hola, señor.
We're back. Leon has doing a very good job of playing smarmy rich folk. They were born to play those roles. Clearly. Clearly born.
They have the churchyard.
You got raisins in it?
Oh, pardon me.
Hey,
Sorry.
Tim.
Howdy.
Heard the news?
Hello.
What about the duel?
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard people muttering about it. Well, I'm not sure about it all. I figure hopefully it blows over or something. There's the last thing we need in town right about now.
Yeah, I mean, a train full of new people just came by, and apparently this outlaw was really dangerous.
Well,
I have
hopefully he
faith.
stays away.
I have faith in the sheriff, of course. I mean, he's protected this place for as long as I can remember, but you know, he's how he is.
Look, Sheriff Dunnan's got this one in the bag. Whoever this guy is, this Jethro or whatever they're calling him, he's small fry. Blackwater is long past the days of fighting in the streets and whatever. We got friends, family, and most importantly, customers to think about. So this will be
Right.
bad for business.
Well, yeah, I'm actually not clear on this. So is the sheriff accepting this duel, or is it just the
Oh, he-
notion that this man's gonna force it upon him? I'm not clear on that.
He did. We heard he did already.
Oh gosh.
So I'm guessing that must still technically be legal here if he is able to do so.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer.
Morning.
Sorry. Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Morning. Morning.
Yeah, a lot of places you can't hold any kind of office or authority if you ever participated in a legal duel or otherwise.
Well, whatever this guy's bringing, the sheriff will handle it, I'm sure.
You're right, Tim. Yeah.
Here's hoping.
Right, I better get back to the bar. I've been stuck in that bank for the last half an hour getting a tour by the owners, and they don't even know what the hell's going on in there.
The owners.
Yes, they're in town.
Mr. and Mrs.
Oh,
Capel.
Oh,
Miss Holmes.
yes,
Oh my God, Miss
you
Holmes.
should
I'll work on
probably...
that creme brulee.
Right.
Best of luck to you, ma'am.
I didn't even think of telling her that they're in town and we're looking for her.
She's been here all morning. I gave her a toasted pound cake. She's been
She
listening.
gonna get fired. She gonna
Oh,
lose her
no.
job.
Is that another train? Oh my god, you think that's bringing the guy?
It's another train.
I
heard.
thought I heard a train.
You all right?
Yeah,
No, maybe not.
People could be on the train. That's true.
Hold on.
Well, I
Patty,
just wonder if he's bringing the.
are you okay? Do you hear noises? Is everything all right?
I hear a splash, and I hear.
There's a train. There's absolutely the sound of
Yeah,
a train.
there is a train.
There's a train.
Okay.
She's
Two
not crazy.
trains.
There's definitely a train. Yeah.
But do you think maybe that's bringing the
I don't
the
know.
I
We
don't
should go
infamous
look.
outlaw?
Yeah, let's go peek.
It could be.
I had no idea. I'm going back beyond the bar. I'll catch you guys.
All right.
I want to go get myself a shot of gin.
Howdy, Tom.
Howdy, Jed. Yes, going good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Hey, you got any words?
Words?
Yeah, you hear much, anything, something?
Well, about this duel, you been hearing?
Yeah, I heard about the duel.
Well,
The duel.
something's going down. I don't like it. I'm going to stay behind here, and hopefully they don't decide to have the duel in the saloon. All
Let's
right?
hope not, but I mean, it sounds like money to me, right, boys?
I guess so.
Yeah, a bit of money.
I guess you must be a man of silver linings, Jed. I guess it's required of you.
Exactly. Well, there's money to be made in death. That's what I say.
Well, maybe you're right.
You and butchers have something in common, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So does Tom here, because some people drink themselves to death.
Well, speaking of, you boys want a drink?
Yeah, go on.
After spot of gin again, if you don't mind.
All right. Here, let me
What
get...
about you, Jed? You having anything? Can I cover you?
I have a stiff one.
Sure. Let me get what you want right here. It's a hard one today. I'm not gonna blame you if you order another. No judgment here.
No judgment. All right.
I'll probably have a few anyway.
All right. I can get you the bottle.
That's well poured right there.
No, he's an artist. It's important. It's an important part of the process.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Let's take a look here and pick that up and drink it. Yeah.
Thank you kindly.
Can you remind me of your name, sir? I know we had a brief conversation, but it's not sticking just yet.
Me?
Yeah, that's right.
It's Tim. Tim Tillman.
Tim Tillman. My gosh, how could I ever forget? And
Yeah,
I'm
it's
Salem.
Tim.
You probably remembered mine, but I'll tell you it for free. It's Salem.
Well, given the fact that you are, I think, still the only poet I've ever met in Blackwater, how could I possibly forget?
Wait, you're a poet?
I am indeed. I do
Can you-
obituaries as well on occasion, actually.
Oh, that must be good money for you.
That can be, depending on how many people are dying. You and I got something in common there.
Howdy, sir. Can I get you something?
I would love a glass of water, if you may.
A water? Sure. Starting the day off steady, I see.
That's right. There's going to be a lot of work around here very soon with the duel and all.
Oh, yes, plenty of work.
Now, what have you heard about that? Because I'm starting to get a little nervous.
Well, I think it's very fair to be nervous.
Hammond.
Very fair indeed. Excuse me. Yes, editor.
You've got the camera?
I do.
We're gonna need to start heading to City Hall.
Is it happening now?
I believe so, or at least in a few moments.
Oh, shoot.
Well,
I best get my
gentlemen,
belt.
I guess hold the water.
hold the water then. It looks like it's happening.
Oh, no. I don't like this one bit.
I'm sure your regulars will understand, Tim.
Well, if they're not interested, they can stay behind. I just don't want this to go wrong.
You ever seen a duel before, Mr. Tillman?
I've seen a few, but the last one that was in Blackwater, I struggle to even remember. Why the hell is this happening in City Hall?
Bit on the nose, ain't it? This whole law, order, chaos thing.
Well, I figure he said he was going to take it out of town. Good Lord.
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Sorry.
Implication is that it's probably going down at City Hall shortly, just so you know.
Okay.
Oh, really?
It seems that way. I'm sure they'll direct us more appropriately if there's a safe line to stand behind.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I keep overhearing something about a duel. Sounds like you know about it.
I know about as much as anyone else here does in this little gaggle here, but yes, apparently a man by the name of Jethro James Mount Van Hornway is coming in at some point to face the sheriff in a duel that the sheriff has apparently accepted.
Oh, that's terrible because the sheriff has such a kindly disposition. It would be really awful if he got shot in the cheek.
Why the cheek?
Oddly specific.
Oh, well,
Jed, have you seen Jed today?
I just mean
Oh,
it would be a
we
shame.
are blocking the entire street.
Oh,
we are just in the way. Apologies.
Oh, excuse us. Sorry.
Excuse me, deputies. I'm hearing all this talk of the duel, and people are starting to line up. I'm getting a little nervous. This ain't happening here now, is it?
No, it's not happening here and now. We're just taking precautions in case they do decide to have it here.
Right. Well, I spoke to the sheriff. He said he'd take it out of town. I figured that's the safest bet, right?
Let's hope that that's the case.
All right. I'm not pressuring. I figure you don't know any more than we do. It's, well, it's just a little tense is all.
Well, where out of town they taking it? I want to make sure I'm there just in case them bullets are flying.
You want to be there?
Well, yeah.
Why? Oh.
Oh.
Well, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't see that.
I want to make sure. I don't know about this Jethro from Van Horn. I don't know him from Adam, but that sheriff takes a bullet. I want to make sure I'm there.
This ain't no gentleman's duel. This ain't
It
shot
isn't.
by shot, turn by turn. I do not know, Deputy.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
But since the entire town now knows this person's coming from Van
There
Horn,
you go. Yep.
what do you expect?
Probably say the.
I expect
last
dirty
rites of the town.
fighting.
Do we know what kind of beliefs
Mhm.
the sheriff holds? Because if he's
Besides,
how would you say it? Bites the dust.
Loses.
the law aside,
At what you said.
what comes next?
Loses.
Ah, fuck.
Yes, sir.
We'll leave you to it.
What in tarnation is going on?
I don't know. I think people are getting awful nervous.
If their revolvers jam, they are poor maintainers of such equipment.
Howdy, Jed.
Howdy going?
Going good.
Deputy Ryan,
You're
for
gonna have
those,
some business today.
Who do not know me, it is my first week here serving Blackwater, and listen, I know everyone is freaking out about the potential duel that is happening, and I refuse to lie to the citizens. Apparently that is happening. I am just as surprised as you. I don't know if it's happening outside of town or inside of town. If you are insisting on watching, I'm just going to ask that you stand on the sidewalk here by the gazebo, and know that if a stray bullet hits you, that's your dumbass's fault for standing and watching a duel where lots of bullets are being fired. Are we understanding each other?
We understand.
Yes, ma'am.
She's got a point. She has a point.
I would like to. Do I need to be measuring somebody or something?
Yes, sir.
All right.
The
The sheriff.
And if the doctor could come with me too, that would be great.
Oh, I should probably go with
I
her.
appreciate it.
Oh yes, probably. Yep.
All right, well, we'll
Go,
stay
go, go.
stay safely now.
And make sure that Jed gets the measurements for the sheriff.
So she did say the gazebo, yes?
Oh,
She did.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, should we walk over there?
Yes, absolutely. I mean,
A lot of
when it
people
comes to
don't like
duels,
him.
it's safety first, I say, you know?
Certainly, we'll be very safe over there near the duel.
I mean, I'm going.
Let me get your. Well, is he here yet? Oh, is that?
Is it happening soon?
I think so.
I think so.
How does everyone know about this?
Well,
Newspaper.
you know, just sort of.
I refuse to read the newspaper.
It's because of the noise they
Right.
make.
Yes.
Wait, the
Well,
crinkles?
paper cuts too. They can be very dangerous.
Thank you. Finally, someone understands.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I've met many a man who's died from an infection just from simply a paper cut.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if this newspaper, using ill-gotten means to obtain it.
What?
I've got some means to obtain what? The paper? With
The
a tree
paper
stone or
it's
something?
that they printed on.
He does. They don't get along very well.
Right.
Oh, I see.
Is that
He's
gunfire?
Did
They-
I
they
hear
make a lot of noise.
gunshots?
I think.
Oh,
maybe
good
we-
luck.
Oh, they're just,
Oh,
testing.
there's
That
a
is
wagon
quite
coming
the
into town at
wagon.
some
No, look out.
speed.
Run.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
The hell is this?
Oh. I mean, heck of an entrance, it must be said.
How the hell they get an armored wagon? That thing was
That
built like
is-
a house on wheels.
That is a very good question.
I'm sure it's not theirs.
Uh-huh.
Just go ahead and stand a little bit more behind you here.
Right, sir. I don't believe we know each other.
Nicholas Montague, the architect of this very city.
He's right across the street.
Well, you've done a bang-up job. Let me there is someone sneaking up behind us. Can we address that? Can we address the fact that there is...
Oh, it's just Ollie. Ollie, what are you doing? You having a sneak, mate?
There was gunshots. The people were shooting. I'm just trying to see what happened.
I think that's the outlaw that's coming to duel the sheriff.
Hey, maybe you should go check, Ollie.
Oh, that's
you want
the
me?
one that's gonna kill
Yeah,
oh,
go
well, who
check.
else? Yeah,
Yeah, come
go
on.
ahead.
Yeah, you go check,
Go
Ollie.
quickest.
All right.
I wouldn't
You're
mind
not
getting a look
expendable.
at the man that's gonna kill the sheriff, you know?
Hey, listen, the sheriff ain't gonna die, okay? Let's get that clear.
Well, fingers crossed.
I mean, I
Is
think
there
he's
a-
absolutely
Tim's
gonna
right.
die. You know,
What do you mean?
he's gonna get shot in the cheek, and he's just gonna fall to the
In the
ground. And he's
cheek?
gonna twitch a few times, and then just be
Goodness me.
very dead.
This is very
That's specific.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like
I
you
mean,
know this is gonna happen. You're giving me the creeps, lady. You're giving me the creeps.
This is a witch? Are you a
No,
witch,
it's but I don't want to give you the. Is it the cats? Is it the too many cats?
You do
Is
have
that
a
why
lot
you
of
got the
cats
creeps?
in there.
The cats.
No, I love
Cats to
cats.
have.
Well, I have 9 to 12 of them. Would you like to meet them?
9 to 12.
Yes, you
The
can
fact
bring
that you're
them
not
to
sure is a
the
bit concerning.
architectural office.
Wait, 9 to 12 or 9 to 12?
In the news.
9 to 12. It varies on any given day.
I went the wrong way, so I didn't see anything.
Oh, God, I got
Well, it's just the wagon right there.
Theoretical cats.
Oh, they're right there.
It's literally right in front of you.
Is there a betting thing spread on this duel
Oh
yet?
my
Someone should do one. Oh,
You
come
know,
now,
that's
it's
a
for,
good
give the,
idea, actually.
it's for charity, probably.
I can't. I might be the mayor. I have to see this.
You might be the.
Oh, what about my prune
I
scones?
didn't really say that
sure.
about the sheriff.
Oh, we're
just so
really
you
taking
know.
a closer look at this.
I did say that about the
I
sheriff.
need
I'm
my
just.
scones.
No, I know I heard.
The sheriff will be
Right.
fine.
Well,
I
you
mean,
might not. It's 50-50
He
at this
might
point,
not.
although...
It really is.
Well, the sheriff is the trained individual here. This Jethro bastard, he doesn't know his right from his left.
Well, we don't know that. He might be a
completely
crack
unguarded
shot.
from.
It doesn't really matter, though, right from your left. You can shoot with either hand.
Oh, there you go.
She's brand new. She don't have a clue.
Started over some drinking.
Does
I
anyone
gotta
have
measure the sheriff.
anyone have a gun?
I noticed the badge.
No, I've been trying to get one for 2 days.
I got a hammer.
His pride got the best of him.
Oh no.
Yeah, the guy. I'm trying to find some guy. McTavish, I think. No, something like that.
Yeah,
maybe?
McTavish. He
McTavish?
owns the gun store.
Yeah.
Didn't we come past it on the way in?
You plan on?
Yeah, he's not in there. I didn't want to help myself. I want him to give me the full.
Well, I
full
mean, it was a
rodeo.
community together, don't forget else.
Hypothetically speaking, if the sheriff
You
doesn't
didn't told me you
show
could
up
outshoot
and he takes off, serious.
Yes, you will have to face him in single combat.
Sorely mistaken. Showing his
what's her
drunken
name?
mess and his pool of slobber.
Mina.
Is that them, the two guys in the black?
I think so.
That's my guess.
They seem awfully dirty and growly.
Set it for a later date. It's been
What's
months
happening?
now. Years
I heard
on.
shots happening in town. Is this it?
Yeah, this the outlaws here. They here to do the sheriff.
I'm just passing through, but I'm a writer by trade, poet.
Well, Arabella.
I love
good
country.
time.
I am.
The thing is, his pride got bruised in
That's
front
all
of
you're right.
everybody. So,
Kind of does look like a train.
here we go.
Well, a person of
Where's the
level
sheriff?
say-
Here we are.
I don't know.
Sheriff better show
I
up before
ain't
they start
seen
shooting everybody.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
not sure my prune scones are not becoming stale.
Are we gonna see some shooting or
Fine.
What?
Oh, I hope not.
Weren't
Don't
you
move
supposed to
out the
bring
way.
a whole load of raisins?
If you all feel
Never
like you
mind,
need
that's not
some
for
show,
today.
Weren't you supposed to buy my bread?
I can say that.
Oh, he's going to make me some focaccia. I forgot about.
Oh,
He seems preoccupied, though.
what is focaccia?
It's an Italian bread. It's dead crunchy and dead fluffy at the same time.
That's not possible.
Nothing you uppity folks would ever
Well.
understand.
Don't knock it till he's tried it.
But I won't. I'm not trying to knock it. I just don't believe in it. Kind of like ghosts or something, you know. Except I do
Well, I
believe
think
in ghosts.
I'm sorry, I don't have any
I'll come
bots
back to that. Not believing in something is
things.
sort of a bit disrespectful to
Sorry.
the thing, you know. It is knocking it a little bit.
Do you think the bread has feelings?
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Well, it's got
It's-
yeast in it, you know, isn't it?
it's a
Yeast is
possibility.
alive, so.
That's right.
Please stop the proceedings. This fella's got to take a leak.
Now, baked goods definitely
Describe what's
exist, though.
happening to me. I don't
Not
think
like
I'll
ghosts.
have
You,
it.
hello. The
Yeah,
person
Yeah,
next
they-
to me
the
is called a
witch,
witch.
that's
Yeah.
They do, but a bread that is
talking, they're just
crunchy and
talking.
fluffy.
What's going on?
Yeah, there's a lot
Howdy,
of
Under
talking.
Sheriff.
What's going
I'm
on?
thinking about haunted. Oh,
Haunted focaccia. Is that what you're thinking about now? Because it's a possibility.
haunted focaccia.
Stalking. You know, you got any
Sounds
guns
like a
out
good
or
name for a
nothing?
book.
That's it, actually.
No, no guns.
Oh, goodness.
When's it kicking off, Doctor? Got things to do.
Well, sheriff's a no-show so far.
Oh, that's surprising. He's
Oh, no.
he's so upstanding seeming.
I figured the sheriff don't show up, they'll just leave, right?
I don't think that's how.
I love that optimism, Mr. Tillman.
They came here to shoot somebody.
Come on, y'all. Let's all get on the sidewalk. Get out of the way.
No, the sheriff will show. He's brave. He's probably just sneaking around the back. He's going to get him in a flanking attack.
Well, it's a duel. It ain't the shootout. It's a duel.
Seems dishonorable.
But who's that up there?
Who? What?
Where?
Oh, that's the fella who
Oh
said
my
he's
God,
gonna take a
it's-
leak. I hope he's not doing it off the
It's
side of the
Mr. Bing.
building.
You don't think he's gonna piss on my cafe?
Why was
Oh,
that the
oh,
first
oh,
thought
do
that
that.
came in your mind?
What is that?
Well,
him,
because
Sheriff?
it wasn't my thought, was it?
Wait,
They
he's coming
said he
out.
had to take a leak.
Is he peeing on things?
Oh my God, they think it's enough
not.
with the cats. Really?
Stop here.
He's
No.
gonna
Calm
scare the
down,
cats
please.
away. That's it.
I think that. Is this really happening?
I'm gonna bet
Oh,
there's the
here he
sheriff.
comes.
God.
Ooh, is this? Oh, I don't want to
Here
be
he
over here.
comes.
Not quite here.
Ooh.
Oh,
think so.
yeah,
Very slowly.
I think it's time to move.
Anyone that would like a measure more cover, I think the gazebo may be slightly further out of the line of fire.
Hmm.
Yeah, everyone move. We should probably get to safety, huh, everyone?
He told
Yes,
me
please.
here.
Is everyone just trying to get out of the...
Really could have
I
made some
think he
money out
might
of
be
this.
doing more than pissing.
Doing it right
What was
here, right
happening?
now.
It's starting, so. Is there like, is there music beforehand or something, or during or after? You know,
This
how
ain't
these
no
things play out in real
laughing
life?
matter. The sheriff's gonna
no.
deal with this son of a bitch, and then well, the drinks will be on me. How about that?
Maybe. Move this.
Right.
All right.
See,
Howdy,
Talbot's
Tom.
here now, so all is well and good.
How's it going?
Well, well. My old friend,
I don't like him
Got
right
right
here.
in.
Homer Dunning.
Oh, hello, Miss Bishop. How are you?
There we go, just moving a wagon now.
Thank you, show. Whatever you want.
You know
Oh,
anything
right,
about
yeah.
that?
Told you I'd have it sorted, Arabella.
This is just justice
I'm
being done, I
surprised you even
suppose. You know,
remembered.
it's a good thing to see anyway, isn't it? Do you not think? Reassuring that the sheriff is
Yeah. That's what I figured.
willing to do this. Well, you know, it's a public application of justice, really. And many think it's the most civilized thing there is.
It's how things
You
work around
told
here.
me
Right, so.
this would happen in your town. Your pride got the best of you when it was bruised.
Great. I suppose that didn't quite work, did it?
What I do best. I want to do it how you told us. How you agreed to this. In town, in front of all of your people. I don't see what's so wrong with that. It's what you agreed on in your drunken state. You drunk now? Sober enough. Well, we know you ain't even good sober. Shooting a what now? Well, you tell me, Homer. You set this door. Can you remember? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I got it. Don't you worry. I outdrank you. Hoo-wee.
Give him what he wants.
Yeah, he's been drinking.
Give him what he wants. He wants death. He wants death.
This is what you said, Homer. Sidearms only. Not 10 paces, neither. You agreed to 5. Here's the thing.
Practically point blank.
5 what?
5 paces.
No, that's incredibly close. That's ridiculous.
Sure.
Might as well just be turning around and shooting.
No one's going to be
Should be at least
shooting.
10 generally, 12 ideally.
Speak up, Sheriff. We can't hear you.
Yeah, you're always talking. Always talking. Why don't you get another bottle in you? Maybe it'll help you out.
I dare say it might help him out the way he was talking earlier.
Hold on.
I assure you, Arabella, no one will be shooting here today.
They ain't involved in this. It's just me and you, Homer. They just here.
But they're not barbaric, are they?
Let me get one more thing straight, Homer.
Oh my goodness.
All right, then. You lead the way. I won't remind you of your own rules. Yeah. Well, I guess that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it does.
Measure up your good sheriff. Yeah, Lord.
Yes, he's very good at his job.
You talking to me, sir? I'm betting on the outlaw.
You'd be making a mistake.
Can you see it? What are they talking about?
I really don't know. Oh,
Allowed to watch. Mind your distance. No, y'all come on in.
oh, good.
Oh my God.
I just want to be standing away from which way the guns are being pointed.
Where would you like
I can't believe this is happening.
Or do you want us to move?
Can't lose another sheriff.
I don't know where they're gonna be.
He'll be fine.
Keep it all times 30
That bastard ain't got nothing on Dunning.
Nothing's happening. Mr. Tilbert, go and stop it.
I think by the dirt
Surely.
path.
Surely the sheriff knows what she's doing. He's
This
done
is
it before.
happening, sir.
They're moving on over to the dirt path.
Come on.
Oh,
The dirt path.
That's a small blessing.
At least it's away from the bank.
We're meant to stay 30 paces away,
But I
y'all.
hope there's hypothetically a doctor nearby.
30 paces. What's the pace?
Just letting him get
God, isn't it?
No.
That's a different
Just stay on this block. Just stay on this block.
Well, that's
I
true.
probably wouldn't stand
did they
over
choose
there
to
because
do
that's
it?
where the bullet's coming
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I'd say it's
Oh, we could go on the side.
Outside.
Watch yourself, Miss Florence. I reckon they're
Yes,
gonna
I
be.
think I might be too close here. I'm
Lena!
not too happy with that.
Don't get too close.
What the hell direction are they doing this in?
Oh, they looking to get shot.
Just make sure we have a few people in front of us. That should be
Yeah.
good, right?
Mr. Tillman,
Yes.
don't mind standing in front of me, would you? Be a good man.
What, in case the bullets are flying, do you want me to take a bullet for you?
Oh, precisely.
I guess you got my money. Fine.
Doesn't seem very safe.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
You have to look, don't you?
I don't
To see if it's real.
Stay alive, don't get shot. There's too much money rehiring.
Ma'am, I reckon you maybe get behind your husband.
I believe Pat's
Yes, you're right.
behind this short wall here.
I'll stay behind him.
It's safe.
Stay by me, but there's gonna be no bullets fired. Like I say, I assure you.
Yes. There's a gate here.
Sir, I don't know what the hell kind of thing you're smoking these days, but this is happening. This is happening right here, right now, partner.
Like I say,
See
when
it to
they...
believe it.
Exactly. I'm going to be the one laughing when there's no shots fired.
I mean, it's a beautiful view for a shooting.
Yeah, through a damn gate.
That is a good question.
What could they possibly be discussing?
They're probably about
You
to
don't
say,
need to stand behind the
ha ha
fence
ha,
as well.
got you all, or something along those lines. Is that
Jed,
sort of crude little joke?
Oh, hey, never mind. I'll stay here.
no, we won't need you.
Yeah, that's what I
unfortunately.
thought.
Yeah.
What you got there? 6-shooter?
Miss Hope, are we supposed to be armed while working the bank?
Very good, Tim. You've kept this up all this time.
Listen, fella, this ain't no joke, all right? Sheriff's gonna have to kill that man. Hope you're ready for that. Hope you've seen something like that before so you don't throw up.
What? No one's going to die.
You ever see somebody die right in front of your eyes before?
Of course not.
Well,
My
if you're gonna
goodness, look,
throw
they're
up,
turning.
don't do it on my back, please.
If you don't want to see someone die, I'd highly recommend you not watch this in that case, because that's an inevitability here, unless people are completely incompetent.
No one's dying. No one's even shooting, my dear fella.
But what happens if the sheriff does die and these outlaws are...
He ain't gonna die.
Oh my goodness, look, they're moving.
Watch this. Mark my word.
Oh, it's okay. There'll be intervention.
Exactly. I've never been wrong in my life.
Here we go.
Watch this. Oh!
Oh, fuck, he shot him.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh no, the sheriff.
Well, I'll be.
What the? What?
It appears I was wrong.
You said there'd be no shooting. You promised.
Did you get a photograph? Wasn't supposed to happen.
I got a
like this.
photograph exactly the moment the bullet punctured his head and his brain exploded.
Yes. Oh my God.
My
Is
lord.
that what happened?
Oh.
Maybe you should take a seat, miss.
He's gonna get up or something like that.
Darling, I'm starting to think this isn't a joke. I'm starting to think this is real.
Why am I so quick to go?
Adam, this is not a joke.
Oh
Did
my
you not
God.
just see this man get shot?
It's not very nice to laugh.
Mortar crate of bourbon earlier.
Yeah.
He might still pull through. I mean, here's hoping for that.
Should I get closer and get a photograph of the body?
Ooh, I do not think that the law will be happy with that, Hammond. You can probably snap one now, though.
Yes, from here I picked a photograph. Oh,
I'll get it a little closer.
They're coming.
Well, Blackwater. Your old sheriff's pride got the best of him. He was a drunk. Look where that got him.
I still can't tell if this is bravery or embarrassment.
But you're just going to let them leave after they just shot the sheriff. You're just going to let them go.
It was sanctions duel, miss. There is nothing we can do about it.
That's absurd.
We leave in town, Blackwater.
Could I get a quote from
You're a bastard, Jethro, a bastard.
Let me tell you one thing, Blackwater. Your good sheriff got shot down in the streets like a dog.
I couldn't hear you.
I don't see none of y'all with anything that'll protect yourselves.
I'm so
Let
sorry.
me tell you one thing, Blackwater. We gonna be coming. And we gonna be coming with iron.
That's enough.
So you better have a way to protect
That's enough.
yourselves.
Threatening us. You could have stand.
We're on our way.
And if more people come to watch my cafe, will
Yes.
oh my God.
We're going to be coming. We're going to be coming.
Oh, Christ.
You better protect yourselves.
I don't. What do we do now? What do we do now?
They killed him.
Is he
All
dead?
right. Hey, everyone.
They
just
killed the
breathe for a
goddamn
second.
sheriff.
Just
Actually, I think that's
calm
a
yourselves a
great
little
idea.
bit, all right?
I need to sit. I need to
Hey,
sit.
the earth ain't opening up to swallow this town whole or nothing, so just take a second. Take a seat.
None of us are allowed to have guns. How are we going to defend ourselves?
Father, is he alive? He alive?
He's gone.
Oh my God. Oh. They fucking killed him.
We have to arm ourselves.
He's goddamn dead.
I don't know.
You
Oh.
said he's dead, Barkeep.
Oh, he's dead?
You're all right, Mr. McCabe.
They killed him.
Finally. Yeah.
They goddamn killed him. Our sheriff. Oh.
Oh man, it is dreadful for everybody.
Goddamn. Jesus Christ, have mercy.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
These town folk ain't gonna know what hit them.
What? They were yelling about burning the place down. What?
Shall we retire to the office?
That's what the deputy just said. She just said they were talking about burning the place down.
You hear that? You heard that?
Yes,
Apparently
I did. Not on fire, no. Pissing on my roof, by the way.
Oh, that's a relief.
Wait, that thing's an appendage? Does it? Don't answer this. Never mind. Don't ask it. Me. Nope. Okay. That's unsettling as hell. I'll probably sleep fine.
He's running a bite.
Okay. You know, I think they do, and they have a different utility, and it's a whole suite of things you've not considered there, and I'm upsetted. It's all right. Yes. I think it could be called an extremity. If it can freeze off, it's an extremity, I've decided. I don't have first-hand experience, but I'm imagining terribly, uncomfortably that could happen. No, I wouldn't. Sorry.
I don't think I really know the rules.
I'm not sure I do either, but knowing half of them is at least
Don't do.
half as scary.
Whose horse is that?
I don't think he's gonna be using it anymore.
I don't suppose we know if he's well. I mean, he's certainly not well, but
He doesn't look
alive.
well.
Oh, if Jed is there, then to a bed. Not to
Oh,
a
is he
coffin.
alive?
Well, Jed's not
I don't
there, so-
know.
Oh my God, no, Jed's carrying him. Okay.
Oh, that guy
well,
Jed is the guy
he's
that
the
makes
Undertaker.
coffins. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's not
Well,
good.
If you're being carried by Jed, you're probably dead. That's what it says
Oh
over
my
his.
It's a pretty
mhm.
great slogan.
Yeah.
he's actually got a really good slogan that I can't recall at present. Sorry, that was a shit story, but he does.
What is it?
It's Jed. Yep. That's right. Yep. No, that's all right. Fine, Jed. Yep. Please don't lose a lung. Are you all right?
I'm getting old. I don't know how much I've got left in me. A couple of years. I did. I've already informed Jed. But if
Have
he
you
finds
already
me
picked
laying
out a
in the street-
coffin?
Yep.
Oh my word.
Goodness.
He will actually take
Oh
the
my God,
main
we don't have a
street because
sheriff.
it's sort of like an advertisement, isn't it? You know, for his business. It's because he could have gone waterside, but did he? No, because he wants, you know, to parade a little.
I told him he's the only guy in town that probably wants a plague to come through.
Well, I mean,
That's probably true.
Sir, what's going on?
Nothing, ma'am.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Please. The sheriff is passed, but it don't mean that this office ain't in operation. I'm still here. Thompson is still here. You are safe. If they come back, we will be prepared. Rest assured, ma'am. I understand. If they come back, it'll be the last mistake they make. Make no misunderstanding.
Jed's taking him up to the church now, and they're gonna bury him tonight. So we need to let the townsfolk. Oh, sorry.
Sir, excuse me.
Jed is taking the sheriff up to the church to be buried. If you'd like to be there for the ceremony, you should start heading up that way.
All right. I'll
Thank you.
I'll head on up. Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Mr. Tillman.
Mr. Salem.
There wouldn't happen to be a gunsmith in town that's operating these hours, would there?
Your best bet is to try the store on the corner.
All right. Thank you, Connie. Hey, keep your chin up, all right? Can't rain all the time.
You'd be surprised. They're taking him up.
I heard.
I want to set my apron down and head on up there.
I think that might be best. Yeah.
God damn it.
Mr. Tilbert.
Yeah, you still think it's a joke?
No, it appears I was wrong. I think you're going to need to speak to my bank manager and Mr. What's his name again?
Mr. Lavelle.
That's it. Speak to him about the life insurance policies that we're trying to push out. I suppose it's going to be a running business now with everyone in town. I'll try and make some money from it, I suppose.
You listen to me.
Yes.
I don't plan on having those bastards take me out. You understand?
Yes, please do not point at me.
Well, how about you show some respect? Guys, I've been dead for 15 minutes and you're already pushing a new product.
Listen, Mr. Tilbert, that's... I'm just prepared.
No, you listen to me. How about you show some goddamn respect?
Don't you dare shout at me!
I'm done with this. Get out of my face.
Everything all right over here, gentlemen?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Are they burying him up here? I guess.
Can I use that wagon? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, bring it to the shop on the front, the Undertaker's.
Where's
All
the
right.
body?
Is that Arabella? Why is she up here? So soon. Following the father, I guess.
Right. Of course, friend. I'm sure he didn't die for nothing. Right, I'm sure there was a point to all that. A reason for it. Do you really believe that?
I don't know.
Man of the faith. Has to keep the faith, right? It's just all part of life here, I suppose. Is that it? I've never seen somebody die before. Sorry, Father.
Oh. I am not.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, me too.
Hello, everyone. I understand a lot of you may not know me, and that's okay. My name is Father Parker Creighton. I've only just arrived, and I think I know why the Lord has sent me here today. On this of all days, I had the unfortunate privilege of helping escort, of helping this soul land in the arms of our Lord. And if anyone
has anything they would like to say, we will offer you a moment. And my luggage hasn't quite arrived yet. Let me, if you allow me to just recite something that I feel is pertinent right now. Deliver, O Lord, the soul of thy servant from all the pains, from all trials and tribulations. Amen. Deliver, O Lord, the soul of thy servant. Thou didn't deliver Enoch and Eli. From the common death of the world. And now we're, would you like to say a few words?
I recognize that a lot of you have just come here from a land far, seeking opportunity and a bit of civility in a world filled with chaos and barbarism. That this be the bastion, a jewel, a gem, unearthed by men to be shared by all, seek a better life and fortune, to live out what we have been given under this great nation, life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. And as now acting sheriff of Blackwater, those responsibilities have been shouldered unto me to ensure that your rights go uninfringed. This man who lay beside me gave the better parts of his years in service to his community and his people, and never wavered one moment in delivering justice in everyone's fair due. Now, he might have seen the world in a different lens, a time when folk was more simple, a time when there ain't nothing that couldn't be settled by word and by a man's reputation, a firmer handshake. Those times have since passed, and he watched them go by, and struggled as he was. At the end of his life, in the changing of time and the passing of all things, as change comes to us all, he remains a pillar, foundation. He was not a man. He was not a man, but a monument that will stand. Though age may pass and time may go, he will remain in my heart, and I hope in yours too. He weren't a perfect man, but he did things perfectly in his way. He were a sheriff, friend. He were a pillar of this community. You have time to share your story of how he touched your life. You may do so. You are free to do that. I will remember him as a man and the principles that he stood behind. He died by them. He rests with them now. The Lord take him into his kingdom. Amen. I have said my piece.
Amen.
Amen.
Would anyone else like to say a word? I understand this is difficult. Ah, yes, please.
I've lived here in Blackwater my whole life. Some of you know. And Sheriff, been maybe the most constant thing. Some of you folks, it's a lot different these days. This place, 15 years ago, even 10 years ago, whole different place. Still the same people, still Blackwater, but it's different. I remember being younger and a lot more reckless. Some might say a lot dumber. Getting into trouble every now and then, and getting out of it very luckily. There was a time about 15 or so years ago where I was in a bit too much trouble that I really went in over my head. It wasn't really my fault, but I didn't know what feeling safe was until a sheriff came along. I thought I did, but I didn't. He protected this town. He stopped somebody from hurting me real bad. I'm sorry. I just don't know what we could do. Sheriff is Blackwater. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
It is clear to me as a newcomer to your community that this is a man who will be missed, a man who was loved, a man who helped you all in one way or the other. Would anyone else like to speak of a memory or a time or anything on behalf of this man? Please step up, don't be shy. Thank you.
When I look down at you all from up here, I see a lot of new faces to this town. Blackwater. Before today, before this unfortunate turn of events, as it was so boldly put before, our sheriff was Blackwater. He was a stern man and a strong man, but he was fair and knowledgeable. I've got to know him these past few years as if he was my own brother. What happened today, where he is now, I beg of you to try and not let this be what you remember our sheriff to be. Here. He wasn't well. I assure you, again, as acting sheriff, that you are safe. Safer than you ever have been here in Blackwater. And we will all make sure of this. Go with God, friend.
Thank you, Acting Sheriff, for those warm words. I'm sure we all know we're safe not only in the arms of the Lord, but the arms of the law. And surely, with both watching over us, we will sleep soundly tonight. Would anyone else like to speak any words before we conclude? Anyone? You don't have to be shy. Is any memory at all?
You know what? I got one.
Please.
Hello, everybody. Don't know me. My name's Jean Marsh. What I will say is I did not know Sheriff Homer too well. He struggled very hard with answering questions. I do know that. And, well, I've got one memory.
Who died?
It's quite a fond one. I'm relatively new here to my position in Blackwater at the Beacon. I had asked
Homer?
Sheriff Homer if he wanted to sit down and join us for a hand of poker.
Fucking guy.
And he had a
We done
full
him in the bottle.
day. There was a lot to do that day. I didn't see him for about half an hour. I thought he had bailed. But he came right back to the saloon, He sat down with just me. And we didn't talk much. But he gave me that time. And I think perhaps that might have been the sort of man that he was. Someone that, even if he didn't know you, he would give you his time. So, I really did appreciate that. Even though I did try to lie and say that he cleaned me out in front of his deputies. Well, he told the truth. I think he was a fine man.
Y'all all know me, Doc Nash. Hopefully, we only know each other on a friendly level and not a professional one at any point. Some of you may have noticed that in his recent years, the sheriff had put on quite a lot of weight. Of course, I tried to get him to shed some of that weight, but he just kept telling me that he couldn't stop going to Marty's and Wanky's. He loved coming in and spending his hard-earned cash, local businesses. Marty, I think Marty wandered off, but he got that new rhubarb pie. Y'all tried that yet? The sheriff couldn't stop himself. I swear he was down there once, twice a day. He kept his money here. He always wanted everybody to succeed. He wanted this town to be something bigger than what it was, I think. He cared a lot about this town, much to my chagrin. I'll miss him.
I would like to thank everyone for sharing their memories of the departed and what they meant and what he means to all of you. I'd like to offer one last chance for anyone.
Well, shit.
Before we... Yes, please.
Well, shit, good buddy. Looks like you bit the dust. You at least go down like a man? Well, I just come into town, buy some corn feed. Didn't realize I'd see an old familiar face on the ground. Didn't think it'd be a duel that done him in. Always thought it'd be the bottle. Well, here we are. Guess the old bastard went out like a man after all. Shit. I know Homer when this field was a much larger field. You know, Homer was the kind of man that you'd want to protect the town. Didn't matter what sort of situation you get in. Oh, it done you right. Speak from experience. When this place was nothing but, well, like I said, empty field. Now look at it, turned into half a city. Heard that he went out in a duel. If that were the case, sounds just about right. Sounds like how he'd go. Went out by his own terms. Respect that. They don't make men like him anymore. That's for damn sure. Y'all lost a real treasure. A damn shame. They had to go sometime. Tell you, even though he lived in high cotton with his highfalutin sheriff position, he was a tightwad, I tell you. He'd pinch a quarter so hard he'd make the eagle squawk. But looks like the bright side, shaved all the trip. Done y'all a favor by dying here, I suppose. Guess we're looking to the bright side. Oh, anyways, you'll be missed.
Thank you for sharing that unique perspective. And if there's no one else, I'd like to read one last psalm before we put our dear sheriff's soul down to rest. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
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 Thank you all. I'm sure the sheriff is looking down on us all, smiling, loving each and every one of you in his own way.
Well, I don't know about that part, but sure.
All right. Now we get.
That bastard owed me $5, and this is how he gets out of it.
If anyone needs any more comfort, I invite you into the house of the Lord. If you want to go your own way, I understand that as well. We all grieve in our own ways. If you all want to sit around and watch as we... well, you know.
I'm so sorry, Undersheriff. Sorry, Acting Sheriff.
Well, wasn't that something?
What a waste.
Hey, Doc, I appreciate the work you tried to do for him anyway. I can't figure that was easy.
He was a stubborn man.
I figure so, yeah. How many at least gonna
I
take?
guess when it's your time, right?
I reckon it is. I dug more than one bullet out of that man. I thought for sure I'd dug this one out too.
The straw that broke the camel's back, I guess.
Who the hell was that son of a bitch anyway? Jethro?
Some fucking nobody trying to be somebody.
What the hell? Why would this sheriff even agree to a duel like that? That's what I keep asking myself.
I thought he could take him. Well, bastard got lucky. That's all it is. If you need a drink, Doc, saloon's open here.
Thanks, Tim. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I think after today, I mowed one. Just got find my bag. I left it over here. I think.
I'll put my apron down here. What a day.
What a fucking day.
Have a good night, sir.
Yes, Mr. Lavelle.
Damn near everyone in this town could probably be feeling a little bit better right now.
Well, certainly. What can I get for you to uplift your spirit a little?
Just a glass of whiskey.
Sure thing.
Hey, Victor.
Thank you.
For that, Tim.
Thank you.
We all just got back from the funeral, Victor. You wondering where everyone was?
I know. Figured I'd keep the place open.
I appreciate it.
I'll take a whiskey if I can.
Of course. Take you.
I didn't know the sheriff much, but I'm sorry for your all's loss. For all it matters coming from an outsider.
Well, we're grateful you were there, ma'am. You would have been happy to have such a turnout, I reckon.
I hope it means something.
I am sorry. I am Victor Landry. I'm one of the barkeeps here. I don't think we've crossed paths before. You said you were an outsider.
Oh yes, I've just arrived here a few days ago. My name is Andy Feely.
Whiskey under sheriff.
Neat.
No pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine, Victor.
On the house. I'm sorry for your loss.
Mm-hmm.
It was a beautiful speech you gave at the church there.
Thank you. I meant it. You all is safe here. Now more than ever.
I reckon
Thanks.
people are gonna start thinking for how long, though.
Can only wonder what the plan is.
Well, if I was them, I'd be hunting those bastards down wherever hole they crawled out of. Can't just let them get away with this.
No, you cannot. But you look for them, you chase them. They just leave us here. It's tough. I think anyways.
Well, they got a lot on their minds, I guess. A lot to think about.
Anything else I can get for you?
Yeah, I'll take another whiskey.
Sure.
They did say they'd be back.
Yeah, they did.
You hear what they say about how none of us were armed and that we should prepare like they're gonna start a war in town? Arrogant pricks.
Yeah, sounds like they're fixing to cause trouble.
I'd like to see them try.
Well, how long's it been since the town's seen trouble?
Well, let's just say this. I can remember the last time we had a duel here. Things have been fairly calm for a long time. Now, I don't know.
Times have changed here. The Wild West is no longer wild. A duel here is practically unheard of for a long, long time now.
That's what seemed the case, yeah, with everybody being so aflutter.
I guess we'll see.
I mean, what, we gonna leave it to the law to take care of, or?
Well, no, I sure keep the revolver handy. But I ain't gonna look for no trouble with them.
Surely not.
I'd like to leave it in the hands of the law, but I don't know. I have my utmost faith placed in them. I don't really know how to use a gun. I have one, but it remains in a nightstand.
Well, you might start thinking that out, Victor.
Maybe.
Howdy, folks. How y'all doing?
Hello.
Hi, Salem.
Y'all ain't seen Miss Hope around, have you? She ain't headed off to bed, has she?
Ain't seen her here.
Okay. Well, we'll keep looking in that case.
Best of luck.
Thank you kindly. Hope y'all keeping your spirits high and in
It's what
vibes.
the alcohol's for. You gotta get your spirits up as you get your spirits up, you know?
There you go. As my wife always said, there's nothing more uplifting than having a little spirit.
You got that right.
We'll have to step out for a second. There was a older gentleman came in, wondering about maybe helping out here a little bit, cleaning
Older.
tables, sweeping.
What was his name?
Well, you'll have to forgive me. I caught it. It's like I know it starts with a D.
It wasn't Thibodeau, it was the other one.
All right. Well, if he comes back, I'll have a word with him. But well, he's more welcome to head over to the agency across the street. That'd be the easier thing, seeing as we signed up to that.
That's what I told him, but he didn't really believe that such a thing existed.
Fair enough. If he comes back, I'll keep an eye out. You said he was older?
He was an older gentleman.
All right. Well, we could always do with more hands, so.
Of course. I'll be stepping out a moment.
Take your time.
See, I could have sworn when I came to the church, I never caught his name. The other undersheriff. I thought he was saying that he's now stepping in.
Well, I guess they're both under sheriffs. They're both acting sheriff, I suppose, until they pick a new one. Or I guess we take a vote. That's how it used to work before. Whether they'll do that now, I don't know. It feels different.
And they're not gonna be able to wait too long on that vote if they got a threat coming in.
That's the thing. They got to deal with this sooner rather than later, so they might just put somebody up, get them in charge, and they can steer the ship.
The undersheriffs get along, or
It seems like they got a tight-knit team there, so I think we're in good hands. It's just, well, it's never easy watching something like that.
no?
Howdy, Miss Flores.
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
Well, I really love that shot of whiskey. It's
Of course. On the house, it's, well, I think everyone deserves one right about now.
yeah, I guess everything is on you still, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Right. Truthfully, I tried going home and, well, I'm a little uncomfortable being at the edge of town. I'd rather be here.
Well, we still got plenty of people around. You'll be safe. It's just, well, you can imagine the mood.
Yeah, rightfully so.
I ask you something.
Yeah, what is it?
You got a gun, things like that. Protect yourself, I mean.
Oh. Do I have a gun? Of course I do. It's just at home.
Well, maybe just start thinking about carrying it with you, you know. If these bastards are going to be back and following through on their threats, I don't think we'll have much of a choice.
It seems to me that they don't really have any idea about what's going on inside the sheriff's office at the moment anyway. So maybe we will have to, and I'm not too happy about that.
Well, let's hope we don't have to use them. I keep something under the bar, but, well, it ain't our job. That's the whole point of society. I reckon these folk don't care too much about that, though.
Yeah, that does seem to be the case.
Victor, I'm going to step out just for a moment if you're going to take over.
Well, you got it.
I'm just going outside for a smoke.
Good day there, miss. Anything I can get you?
Uh-huh.
It's still so jarring looking.
Doctor, is there a doctor in town? Anyone? Has anyone seen a doctor?
I ain't seen Doc Nash in a while. Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. He's where? Oh no, oh no. Would you mind? Well, we have an injured man. Jed is injured. He was struck by a wagon right after saying that Kyle could be struck by a wagon.
Someone asking for a doctor. Seemed panicked.
Oh. Sounds like someone got hit by a wagon. What kind of wagon? What happened? Is he okay?
Is that the wagon down the street?
Oh my word, you're right. There's someone.
There is someone struck, yeah.
Good lord.
Oh heavens. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Can't go a goddamn day without something happening.
You know, surprisingly, shouting in the street has been very ineffectual, but I thought maybe one would just come running out. Is there a doctor? Does anyone know anything about medicine? Anyone? We need a doctor. Anyone?
I'm sorry, miss. I can't help.
Oh no. Yeah, poor Jed.
Wait, Jed?
Jed?
Jed got hit by the wagon?
Well, excuse us a moment, sir. We return.
The town folk gathering again for the next tragedy.
Are you in?
Hi, Mr.
I
McVeigh.
just
How
saw
you
Jim
doing?
sitting on the wagon. How could he
What
have
happened?
been struck?
The ruffians come back?
Some
Sounds like a
whiskey.
wagon.
Looks like he's roughed up his leg. Something awful. This is awake.
It's been a very eventful day.
I'll go see if I can find a doctor.
A little bit old, you know, and so his hip is not
Man alive.
My hip,
It's
I
just-
ain't gonna die.
not gonna die. Yep.
Okay, well, that's
False alarm, I guess. I thought we would have to peel old Jet off the street.
I could have sworn I saw him on top of the wagon. How has he gone and done it that he's no hurt?
He's an old soul. Probably
Did they find a
fell
doctor?
off. I don't think so, ma'am.
It seems okay for the time being.
Christ, we've had enough for today.
I
Truly.
think so. We hadn't had enough for a whole year.
I reckon you're right.
I guess so.
Well, at least we didn't have another death on our hands.
Yeah, I take it.
So you're telling the truth.
What a day.
You folks turning in, or you want another?
Well, since you asked, I think I'll take one more.
I think I'm alright.
All right. You can have it on the house, sir.
Appreciate it.
Given
Thank you.
everything today. It's been well, I don't want to say I'll be sleeping like a baby, but I think I'll just be exhausted as soon as I put my head on that pillow.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is abnormal for here, right?
I'd say so, ma'am.
Hopefully a bad wind didn't blow in town.
Is there anything I can get for you two? Food, maybe drink, something.
Oh, actually, I wouldn't turn down anything if you got some nosh.
Okay. In one moment, I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Hey, Muzzy. You bastard.
Heavens, I think I need to have a sit down.
Lovely work as always, Muzzy. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Okay. Forgive me again. What was it?
Knocked it out of the park as always, man.
Just something to nosh on, you know. If you got stew, bread, anything nourishing.
That's exactly what I thought I heard then.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. There's so many, you know, directions it can go now. It's it'll be exciting to see. So
Thank you.
One bowl for you. It is
Yeah,
nice,
thank
hearty,
you.
and warm. It'll get you through the day.
Thank you very much.
yeah, definitely. It's been a good first session. It's been a
It's
good
been
first
quite
session.
the eventful evening.
Hey, that it has. A bit strange, but well. Rather eventful. I would agree with you.
Yeah, yeah. I guess ain't no point getting too drunk tonight.
I wouldn't blame you if you did.
Yeah.
I suppose not.
Did you ever find your friend?
Oh, this is she.
Oh, you had the coat. That's right. It's hanging right there.
Yeah.
Well, okay. All is okay for now.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, thanks again for everything, gentlemen.
Of course.
And it
Y'all have a wonderful evening.
usual. Take it easy now.
Take care.
You too.
See you around, Andy.
Do with
See you around.
Mr. Tillman as well.
What did he say? That bastard.
Yeah, I suppose I'll take my leave as well. You have a
Alright.
good night, and try to see you tomorrow then.
Probably. You take care, all right?
Take it easy, sir. Evening. You got much left in you, Victor?
I can take over for now. If you gotta take off for the night.
I reckon I still got some more time. But I'll let you know if I start flagging.
All right. I'll do the same. Let me see if she's okay over there.
All right. Whiskey, Gabe.
I get a double.
I figure you need one.
Yeah.
You, is there a point in me asking how you are?
No, but I guess it's why I come here. When I'm feeling a certain way. Either happy or sad. You always ask. But this time it's better not that I answer. might need another one of those.
Yeah.
That happened way too fast.
I was so sure. I didn't think that bastard would be that lucky.
Something was off. Sheriff is a better shot than that. Fuck the eye out of a varmint from damn near 30 meters away. Something was off. He'd been off. He weren't sharp, and it wasn't the drink that done it.
Then what? What? Personal matter? I don't understand.
I think he was just... He was getting old.
Ain't we all?
I knew him in his better years, I guess. It's hard to watch an old man lose it. It's hard to see it fade.
Well, he certainly didn't deserve to go out like that, especially not from a bastard like Jethro.
No. Some lowlife from Van Horn put him down. He didn't deserve that. I should have fucking stopped it.
Easy enough to look back. You can't beat yourself up about it. None of you can.
I'm gonna have that regret. I know I can't look back on it, but I'm gonna have that regret that I didn't put a stop to it. I could have. Just listened to him. Just thought to myself, maybe he pulled it off. There's a part of me that's afraid that I didn't stop it because I was a coward.
It ain't that. Gabriel, you and Darius here, some of the bravest men I ever met. That had to happen. It's what he signed up for.
Not like that. Not like that.
Maybe not.
Hey, Thibodeau.
Gabriel.
Couple
Drink?
more, Undersheriff.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, pour me another. A toast to a good man.
Sure. What was it for you?
Why don't you go ahead, pour yourself one. Two. Two, Victor.
Sure thing.
All right.
One moment, gentlemen.
I'll keep it brief because we've already had the eulogy, but come over here. Here's to our dearly departed sheriff. They don't make him like they used to. And there certainly will never be a man like him again. Cheers.
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 Well, things are going to be changing now. This has only accelerated the process of what was going to be. He was the last of the sheriff's department's founding. And,
hello, both.
well, no doubt things is going to be changing now. Once they catch wind of what happened, we're going to catch hellfire.
Well, I'd expect nothing less. But, well, I can't help but figure people are going to start wondering now.
Wondering if we're civilized even.
We haven't had something like this happen in so long. You know how it's been. You've kept a tight ship here in Blackwater, and now, well, especially for those who just arrived today, they're thinking, what the hell have I got myself into?
Oh, yeah. State's gonna be real mad about this one. There's some very powerful men who are funding that department right now who had aimed to see it civilized, and once they catch word that there's gunfighting in the streets, well, something's gonna happen. It ain't gonna be good.
Teddy fucking Dothbo.
Do you know
That's up.
exactly what this something is?
Terrier.
Stricter enforcement. Complete redoing of the department as a whole. We was clinging on to the old sheriff department's code of conduct and such, and they was pushing for a police department much more formal like that one in Saint Denis, which, if they had it their way, well, over here, be changing a lot.
Oh, come on. They not another goddamn city procedure coming over here. We don't need a goddamn police department. We were fine. We are fine.
Yeah, well, convince the state now that we've got a gunfight in the paper of the sheriff of this city fighting a no-gooder from Van Horn, of all places.
Of all places.
It's gonna be hell. They're gonna run this, and everyone who's got any lick of money in here is gonna be wondering, why is it a civilized place like Blackwater falling apart at the seams? They're gonna point the finger at us. And then the state's gonna say, well, it seems to me that you've been a little loose. Now we need to crack down. They're gonna put these papers on my desk and say, here's how we want things to go. And they're gonna expect me to enforce it. Jaywalking, loitering, no guns, not even a side piece, nothing. Civilized.
We'll pull through. That's for sure.
I don't think any of us doubt the pair of you, but I don't think we'll be convincing some people not to carry around a sidearm, given the warnings that Jethro and his friends were given earlier.
Yeah, imagine that. Supposed to enforce a no-carry in a city that just had its sheriff gunned down in the streets by some outlaw. And now we're going to tell people they can't carry a side piece to defend themselves. It's almost like it's exacerbating the problem.
Good day.
Well, that's exactly it.
What could I get for you?
Good luck in those ranch boys if they come over here, turning in their guns. Especially after what's happened.
Sure. Sheriff was real nice to the Monroe boys. In fact, they were the sheriff and the Monroe boys that helped establish Blackwater. Now I'm going to tell them after their favorite sheriff get gunned down in the street, they ain't allowed to have their sidearms. Lest this department get fired and somebody else in my stead. If I don't enforce it, they'll just get rid of me, put someone in who will.
They can't just do that, though, can they?
They can. This ain't a town no more. This is turning into a city. It's city jurisdiction. States got rights to enforce their own. We're changing. It ain't Blackwater anymore.
I think.
God damn it. Well, you boys know that you have our support every step of the way. I don't envy the position you're in now.
Yeah. I don't expect you to go and tattle on no one for bringing nothing in. If I see the Monroe boys, I'll handle it. Don't get mixed up in it. Just tap the sign and give them a smile and a nod. It ain't your job to enforce the laws. That's mine.
Understood.
It ain't gone to effect yet, so you hold your horses on that. Still waiting to see what the state has to say.
Yes.
But I don't imagine it'd be good.
How much is it for a bath?
No, I can't imagine it either.
Well, say $1.
We'll have to see what tomorrow brings.
I can manage that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second while I prepare the space for you.
Well, should probably get going. I appreciate the drink.
Anytime.
Good day, gentlemen.
Tillman. Good day. You're just leaving.
Good day.
Well, Miss Bishop.
Oh, good evening.
Right, what can I get you all?
I'll
Water,
have
please.
a whiskey, please, if I may.
All right. One whiskey, one water, ma'am, anything?
I am fine, but it's on me.
Well, it's on the house anyway this evening, ma'am, so...
You want money
Oh,
there?
for the...
Oh, did we stumble into the wake?
Well, it's, I guess it ain't official, but you know, we're offering drinks on the house after everything.
Well, I only want a water if you can get me. Do you have water? Or would it be milk?
Yes, we have water. I wasn't going to charge you for the short. Yeah, get your water. You just want a glass of water.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, if that's all right. I'm a little bit parched. It's been... All I've had today really is some salty stew, and it's sort of dried my mouth out a lot.
All right. See what I got here. Is this the last stop of the evening then?
For us?
Yeah.
Well, there's always that lovely fancy nightclub we could swing by, but yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed soon.
Sorry, Tim.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, Mr. Pucklebach was asking for his usual to be sent down to the hotel.
All right, ma'am. Thank you. I'll get
Thank you,
that
sir.
organized.
Yep. I'll
Thank
see you
you.
tomorrow, all right? I'm done for the night.
Whiskey would be
All right.
much appreciated.
Good night.
Of course, it's on the house.
Victor, you know Mr. Puckleberry?
Of course.
You know his usual?
I do not.
Neither do I.
I'm going to find these down this before I go to bed.
Oh. If you would like, I can go track down Mr. Buckleberry and this boy's usual.
You don't want nothing?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm fine. Did you
He
get your
said it
drink
was a
already?
mint julep.
Yeah.
Was his usual?
A mint julep.
All right. Come and be real fast.
All right. Well, I can handle it if you'd like to just hold the fort, Victor.
Of course.
All right.
And one whiskey for you.
the fuck is a mint? What is a mint julep?
Victor, what was the underside
Best known as the
saying about
official
what
drink of the
happened today?
Kentucky
He was talking
Derby.
about
Mixed bourbon, whiskey, sugar, fresh mint,
Right.
crushed ice. Very nice. Sounds quite nice. Holy shit, I might have to have one of those myself.
Sorry.
It's quite okay. Is there anything I can get for you?
Yeah, I want a bottle of whiskey. The cheapest stuff you got. Bottle, how much? I got a little bit. I think I might have enough.
It's on the house.
On the house?
Yes, sir.
What kind of a town has stuff on the house? Well, you know, you trying to... No, what's a cat? What's a cat?
In light of recent events, everything is on the house. Well, at least the drinks are.
Oh, well, I'd be a sucker if I didn't take advantage of that. You go, you know, I'll take a full bottle. Make it two. Make it two. Might as well celebrate a little bit for the good times, huh?
I'll be back, Victor.
Of course, much less of a celebration, sir, and more of a mourning.
Very busy woman, and there is a lot of things that have transpired.
I don't know who Mr. Buckleberry is. Oh no. Damn, look at the moon. The vibes are hitting. Oh, fuck. Hello? Is there a Mr. Puckleberry in? He's not here, is he? He's definitely not here. Maybe upstairs. He wants me to walk upstairs. I mean, I guess I can show you the upstairs. It's a little dark. Hello, is Mr. Puckleberry in? Mr. Puckleberry. I don't think he's in. And all of these rooms as well are like fully done out. It's awesome. Honestly. I love the hotel interiors because their fountain is just breathtaking. Seems like a gathering outside the skillet. You guys should see the movie theater in there as well. Just insane interior, honestly.
perhaps
be
they went
honest,
into the office.
they said they checked the office and she wasn't there.
The
The newspaper office, I believe.
Right. Well, if you see them again, let them know I'll be in the newspaper office then.
Stuff like that.
Hold the ranches to it too.
You're gonna hold the ranches, everybody.
Oh, I see.
And of course, the change to a police department.
I was wondering about that. If this is gonna accelerate that whole thing, or if it's gonna do the opposite.
I would think it'd accelerate, but I'm not too sure. Apparently, when word gets out in the paper about this thing, this duel that went down, people that were funding the department here are going to be very angry. Of course, they want this place to be civilized, and having this old-fashioned duel out in the street, well,
Yeah.
not going to make them happy at all. So I think change is coming. It's gonna come very fast. But I just wonder, in the words of the man from Van Horn, I really hope there's no truth to him.
What do you suppose that he meant when he said that that the sheriff let his pride get the better of him?
Well, I suppose he probably meant it in full. Exactly what he said. No secret that the sheriff is an older gentleman, but this was his town. There was no way he was going to let some stranger come in and, terrorize the whole lot.
Didn't he say that he made this agreement with him when he was drunk? And he don't remember nothing? Or was I imagining that?
Sully, thank you for the prime.
He did say something like that, yeah.
Huh. Well, maybe that's his pride.
Maybe. I'm not too sure. We're more concerned about him saying he's coming back.
Yeah, that worried me too. I think it was designed to rile up the whole town, but still, like, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Especially when the law says that they're going to crack down on, things with which to defend ourselves. Not I know how to shoot a gun, but...
Hell, I just got a little pea shooter. I might need something better, maybe. Hell, I don't really know anything about guns either. Guess I'll learn.
I'm in the same boat as you. I only have a little 6-shooter in the nightstand, but I've never once had to use it. I barely know how to hold it.
Mr. McCabe said that there's been duels here before, but not for years and years. So it's like it didn't. You can walk around Blackwater and be safe. Like, you don't have to worry about it.
Of course, now this person from Van Horn wishes to change that.
Why is he coming after the whole town? He already shot the sheriff.
He seems a wicked man, if you ask me.
He got what he wanted. Oh, what left is there?
I don't know. They say wickedness knows no bounds. I'm not too sure what exactly he is coming back for. If he comes back at all, I hope he doesn't.
Well, hope won't get us very far, unfortunately. Guess we'll...
That's the truth.
Well, I don't know about that. I think hope will get us very far.
It does. Yes, it does, but they said something about preparing, and well, I want to know exactly what they're preparing. It's all very vague and abstract, and that's not going to keep us safe. And if I don't hear something in the next few days, I'm going to put my foot down about it, I think.
Or maybe you should run for mayor.
Me?
Maybe. If you have, I mean, you sound like you like things to be like ducks in a row sort of thing. That's what you sounded like just now. That if somebody doesn't come up with a plan, then I'm gonna have to put my foot down. Actually, that's inspiring.
Me?
Words are power.
Yeah.
You say that in front of a whole bunch of people. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I haven't thought about it. I don't think I have the mind for it, but I'm sorry, you said that was inspiring?
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess when you said it, I felt safer. Like, okay, well, if nobody else does, she's gonna put her foot down. That's great.
Yeah.
At least somebody's going to.
That's so
Well,
sweet.
maybe I don't know then. I couldn't. Wait, no. I like Mr. McCabe. I've been running against him then.
I like Mr. McCabe too. He's been very, very kind to me. In fact, he's helped me since the moment I set foot here, but he's got to get a platform.
Well, it is true. I ain't got one yet. It's just vote for me still.
Yeah, I think so. And there was that fella. What's his name? He's got a black mustache, blue shirt. He was down the way before. I don't remember if you were there, Miss May, but he said that one of his, if he was going to run, because he was talking about he came off the train today, he said if he was going to run, then one of his things was going to be outlawing duels in town. And there was a
He
lot of
said-
support just on the street corner from that.
Blue shirt.
That's right, striped blue shirt.
That wasn't Mr. Bang, was it?
I know, he was the one who said he was going to go take a leak and next he was off on the rooftop.
Oh my word. Yeah, that was Mr. Bang. He's a perplexing one. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he
Too
also
sure.
said that, somebody else should run for mayor. And then he said it wasn't a competition. And then not 2 sentences later, he said, I just think somebody else should also run for mayor because it's a competition.
Yeah, he's got some interesting viewpoints.
That's such a good line.
The poor thing, though. Maybe he does need something like that in his life.
Anyway, I don't know. I just... I want Blackwater to be safe and happy and peaceful.
Me too.
That makes the 3 of us.
Like peas in a pod.
Right, well, I think I'm going to get to bed. I'm exhausted and a little woozy now, and in the best way.
Yeah, that ain't a bad idea, actually.
Right, well, you all have a wonderful evening. Good to see you, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Of course. Thanks for stopping.
Anytime.
Have a safe evening.
Have a good night, Victor. Take care, Miss May. Good night, Mr. Tim.
Good night. Just fucking slams the window on her way out.
Mr. Tillman, I know it's none of my business, but I'm not too fond of the way that that gentleman was speaking to you earlier. Well, I
Okay.
overheard something. Well, I was sitting and having my drink too.
Sorry. Would you like to step over this way?
Who are you talking about?
Anything I
The
can do for
gentleman who was speaking
Actually,
about
I am
hiding
looking
behind
for,
folk.
have you seen Deputy Ryan with the red hair?
Standoff. And you had an argument with
They were here
earlier.
a little earlier.
Oh, the gentleman in the red coat.
10, 20 minutes or
Yes, that was the bank owner.
Probably say about
He
10, 15 minutes ago.
he came up to me and he said because of everything that was going on that he wanted to start flagging his life insurance product that he's now offering with the bank.
Well, nice to meet you, Victor.
So
I'm tempted to post you,
shoved him and told him
but
to
for the
have some
cafe, so
goddamn respect.
if you ever get unhappy here, you just let me know.
Hell.
Okay. You'll be the first.
I appreciate that. You be well.
Take care
Mind
now.
you, as I was having my drink, they were walking by. It was him and this gentleman who I guess he hired as some sort of bodyguard. I overheard. And he said to try to work on you, so to speak. And I don't know what that means, but if it's got anything to do with that and the way that he's been speaking to you, well, I don't like the sound of it.
Work on me?
That's what I heard. Don't know what that means, though.
What the hell has he got planned?
Tim, I'm out of here.
Stay safe.
Take
Ta-
care.
Take it easy, Victor.
Have a good night.
Listen, these rich folk, they got more money than sense. If he wants to get a big bodyguard and act all tough, then so be it. I mean, it's none of my business, and well, I don't mean him any trouble. It's just, well, clearly they have no manners over in England, and well, talking about flogging for cash after the murder of a sheriff, I mean,
Despicable.
show some goddamn respect is all. Yeah, I should probably apologize.
I don't think you should, but it's my personal opinion.
Well, we'll see what happens. I'm not looking for trouble. It's just, you gotta act right. Talking about things like that after a man just lost his life, I mean, there's no respect at all.
No. None at all. Well, I do think that I've got a little bit of the liquid courage in me and enough to maybe try sleeping it off.
All right. Well, you have a safe walk back home then, Miss Florence, and I'll see you again.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah, all right. Have a good evening.
You as well. Take care. We'll finish up in about 10 minutes or so. I hope you all enjoyed the first session. It's been crazy. But a very good first session, so I'm really happy. Really enjoying what we've got going on, so I hope you are as well.
Excuse me, sir. I just needed to get home and lie down.
I don't know who that was. Just crashed into the window. Guy just phased out of existence. Hey, Gwen. How's it all going? It's going very well. We're slowly coming to the end of the session, but what a session it hath been. Very exciting, so yes, all good. We have to catch up on the VODs. Didn't end up being able to enjoy it on my way home, but yeah, that's fine, no problem. Yeah, as always, VODs will be up, and then they'll also be up on the VODs channel. So if anyone is not subscribed to the Vault, you are more than welcome to. It's linked next to my name on Twitch or in the YouTube panel if you scroll down. I really should get a bot set up and make some commands, but I just think they're all shit, so I need to figure that out. But yes. Still a few people knocking around, so. Is that guy carrying a newspaper? Okay, everybody. We're gonna wrap it up there. Cinema. Thank you all very much. For tuning in for the first ep of Wayward. Season 1. Holy. Hope you're all enjoying what we're putting down. I've certainly had fun, so look forward to the next episode, which will be next week, Saturday, at the same time. And I'll see you all then.
A lonesome star in a bitter sky. I hear the hungry ghosts calling out in the night. Just a couple victims of this brutal reprise. Am I strong enough to let things just die? I find just to keep the spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side, why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light? Go to a dark theater move across the stage. Teeth like a comb scrape against the sky. Feeling alone in a room full of life. Stealing a few extra moments and fighting against time. Pushed on and pushed aside. I've changed my song to match each story. I've changed sides. Can I watch them as they fall when they finally try to stand? Redeem myself for everyone I've buried with these hands. I fight just to keep the spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side, why can't I leave well enough alone